down to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride and burn for your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me before it vanishes like a wave. Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, right your feet, that's what this made to start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big fast Sonic, that's my heart beating you. One day I noticed that the world was broken. Spoiled as hell, we had our senses down. Oh, I want to see this whole world fully blue, not this space marched in black. Hey, get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, no ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, raise your voice, that's how you start a new thing. You must have heard it now. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big blast Sonic, that's my heart beating you. That world is filled with easy answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down a perfect killer. That truth is that you are the one being eaten. Don't need my answer to be written the book. Oh, I want to keep my
Guilty Gear Strive, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. Oh wait, we've got a pretty damn good looking bracket right now. So let me just get everything set up. Well, mostly it is set up, not gonna lie. It's a video game, it is a video game. Or it's a lifestyle, who knows?
Don't be afraid to look yourself in the eye. Big fast Sonic.
Alright, as usual, let me just go over the last minute check-ins. But first, let me just put on a song. Alright. Sorry, I had to, I was gaslighting Ratsch to join the tournament. And now he did. I just need to check one more thing and I'm ready to show you guys the bracket. I mean, we got 4 minutes, so, you know, I'm not that late. Even though I now just realized that I haven't set up my camera, which is, you know, something that usually doesn't take too long anyway, so it's not a big issue. Such a banger. Alright. Let me just set up my cam real quick. Actually, no. I can do that after we do the calling out of people. So, as usual, we're starting in 3 minutes. And I need a couple players to check in. I need... Who actually did they check in the meantime? No, I need a Blisk1 to check in. So, Blisk1, you and only you have 3 minutes to check in. If you do not check in 3 minutes, you are DQ'd. Reminder that you should always have the same name on Challenge as on Discord Challenge. You know, they changed around a bit now, so it looks different, but it's the same, like how it works. You just go to your settings right here, and you go to your name, and you change your name so it fits with whatever you're called on Discord. Alternatively, as usual, you can just change your name on Discord. Just make sure that the two names are the same, or at least similar enough that you are easily found by me and your opponents, because, you know, otherwise it's kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, let me just go off stream 1 sec. Just gotta set up my cam. So how are you guys doing? It's Monday. For me, I had a pretty, you know, standard uneventful work day. It was alright. Like, I went to work, I worked, and then I went home, and then I, you know, didn't work. it's you know, it's how it is to be an adult, chat. Don't look forward to it. So, if you're in school and you're like depressed about being in school, and you're like, man, I can't wait to go out working. It's man, let me tell you, dude. Being an adult sucks. At least I have money though, right? It's like everything sucks, buddy. See, that's the issue, Hersha. If you're a teacher, you have homework. So I fucked myself, dude. So yeah. I legit fucked myself, right? It's like I gave myself homework. That's like that. Anyways, we've got 1 more minute until we are starting. So that's just how it be sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I love my job. I love my job. So, but sometimes, you know, it sucks. I'm just doing one more thing. Oh, whoops. Oh god, what was that? Oh wait, it's this thing. Then... One sec. Setting up. I always forget. Alright, it's 15 past. Doesn't look like anyone else is gonna sign up. So... Yeah, where is Tiger Pub actually? Why is Tiger Pub not streaming right now? I guess... saving the tech for nationals, aka UFA. I don't know. Anyone else sign up last second? They did not. Perfect. Well... let's get ready to rumble. I might not have made a stream station actually. So as usual, let me just make a couple of stream matches. Let me see. Oh, I did. Nice. So we actually had a beginner winner that I don't think I put on stream, Fogl. So let's do Fogl up against the AzazelDeistar. And for our other match, let's do... How about... Bro, I like that this guy's just deadass called Sean. Let's do Sean against Corvi Dagger. So, yeah, if you have this purple on stream icon, if you have this one, I can meet you on stream. Hey, thanks for a bit. We'll put this one on here. I'll be a solo for part 1, but I will, you know, I will have help later on. So I'm just, you know, marking some stream matches. Otherwise, I'll forget. Also, chat, I totally didn't start my game, and I totally didn't prepare the ping. Hello, it's me, Ace. What's good? What's good? Unfortunately, I'm not going to UFA. I have no money. I'm poor. I just went to Thailand instead. But that was kind of cool too. So I'm good. You'll see me during Tekken 8. I'll definitely be traveling quite a bit during Tekken 8. Yes, guys. I mean, you could have gone to Thailand with us, right? I mean, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, so let me just finish fixing up the... So bright. I know, dude, it's my fucking lamp. What's... Wait, I'm double lamping today? Let me just... Nothing, sorry. I was double lamping. It's so freaking dark now because it's winter, and it's actually, you know, that's like one thing where it's like from you wake up, when I go to work it's dark, and when I get home from work it's dark. You probably know the pain, right? When I'm home it's just like, oh, blast those lights so I don't get all EP early. Alright, anyways, I'm just setting up game. Should have a lobby for you guys very, very soon. By the way, you like that it's dark, man? Dude, I'm that annoying ass teacher, right? Whenever I go into the room, I'm like, it's like my students are like this, right? It's just like fucking dark, and I just say like, alright! And I just turn up the light like this all the way, and all my students are like, ah! It's like that every day. Literally every day. That's me. Bunch of gremlins, man. I teach in a gymnasium, kinda. I guess that would be the equivalent. So like people right before they go to university, they're like 16, 19. Some are like dead ass adults, like 25 to like 40. And I teach Danish, I teach English, and I teach esports. Close, but you know, I can't believe you said Swedish, man. Oh my god. Insane this. No, Danish, English, and esports.
Welcome.
ESL night school? I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm not German, but it's like gymnasium. It's kind of like gymnasium. So it's called gymnasium in Danish as well, but it's a bit different, I guess. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. It's not night school. It's just like regular school. Like so in Denmark you go to public school for like 10 years, and then after those 10 years you go to basically gymnasium, which is like the same every time. So, or like you got like business schools, you got like regular ones, you got like math ones, whatever, and then they'll all kind of lead you to a university. So it's just like the thing you do before university, essentially. You get like a hat and you get to be drunk. That's nice, it's nice. We just have a lot of, in my school particularly, we have a lot of adults. Because mine is like a business-oriented one, so we have a lot of people that are looking to become like auto mechanics or like carpenters or like chefs. You should also do that in my school. So we have like double dipping in a way. So usually there's going to be like a couple older people around. Like people my age. Like I have actually had to teach people that were quite a bit older than myself. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. If you're like I guess if you're from the UK or something, or the US, for us, gymnasium is kind of like a mix between senior high school and the first year of college. So like the first 2 years of gymnasium are like senior high school, and the third year is like the first year at college, essentially. So it's like a weird mix between college and high school, senior high school. So technically, my title would actually be a college professor, but that's not entirely correct if you translate it. Not entirely correct, because only some parts of it would be college, which is a small part of it essentially, and it would be like only early college level. Alright, got both players about to be ready. But yeah, it's like because I know in Germany gymnasium is like a specific type as well of school before uni. But for Denmark, everything is called a gymnasium, essentially. So no matter what kind of school you go to, it's like a gymnasium. So it's just like a business gymnasium, or like a trade gymnasium, or like a what's called like a craft gymnasium. It's like, or like just a regular dead-ass gymnasium, technical gymnasium. So everything's just called that, essentially. Here. But anyways, we got both players readying up. It was good, Daniel's Paniels. That's a good name. Also, before we go further, thank you very, very much, BP Tank, for that $4.95 donation. That means we're already at $18.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting...
yeah, kinda, I guess. This is a 3-year education that makes you eligible for uni. But we have, similarly, in my school, a trade school system with a 2-year degree where you become a chef or a carpenter. But you can also become a carpenter that's eligible to go to uni. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, so my school is like a clusterfuck of like everything at once. But yeah, like mix of senior high school and college. Alright, anyways, here we go. It is AzazelDeistar rocking that Ram. Obviously, names and flags are switched. And we got Fogl, the bird, rocking that big driver. And that Shin Kisuke. Nice throw and defense there. Piling on the pressure. Nah. No way. I'll reckon me. Good defense in the corner. Azazel here trying to set up some pressure. I don't know what Fogl was. It looks like he was trying to get something out there, but just didn't come out. Too bad. And that is 1-0 Azazel. In the corner. Ooh. Stuck. Go. What's an Oki? Oh, okay. Why don't you? There's that big diver. Yeah, I know. Azazel is really, really good. That's why I've seeded Azazel, actually. Azazel has been seeded as number 23, which is pretty good. Oh, big counter hit. There we go, 1-1. Fogl, you know, recently beginner and winner. Definitely not something to scoff at. Jumping in. That's gonna hurt just a little bit. Bring out the sword. Stuck in the corner here, Azazel with all the pressure, but the DP. What a good read from Fogl. Super blocked, making it safe with that RC. And again, just stuck in the corner. Another DP connects. My word, this guy's too good. And the overhead, won't be able to get a super here, but it doesn't almost matter. The burst saving Azazel. Fogl one hit away here. Connects. And the mash right there into the plus frames, you know, they don't matter. Pretty good, right? That worked out, so, you know, that's fine.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yes, we actually, in fact, got a bunch of really nice Sados playing. So, yeah, should be quite interesting. We got Shinki there. Into the corner. Wait, it's the opposite. Right. There we go. Anji players? Maybe? There we go, the Reckhand doesn't connect though because of the burst. Fogl in huge trouble though. Another DP connects. And another DP connects, this guy, man. Absolute psychic gameplay. Bucks the super as well. Clear out the wall, Azazel in a bit of trouble. Yo, the teabag? No way, dude. This guy's toxic.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, there we go, big whip on that throw. Half-life already gone from both players. DP connects. Alright, what are we gonna do? ERC. Counter hit, and that is first round. Alright, let's rock. Ooh, counter hit. And all the stuffs again. Not afraid of those plus frames, just DPing. Azazel in huge trouble here. Now see. Another one. And Azazel, one last chance. Can they get that run back? Big counter hit. That could be the start of something. First now available for Fogl. And yeah, there we go. That is 3-0. Fogl takes it over AzazelDeistar. A bit of an upset already, maybe. We'll move on to face Easy. That should be a pretty interesting match coming up. I mean, I definitely didn't expect the 3-0. Tekken. Next up, we are going to have Corvi Dagger up against Sean. And honestly, I just thought Sean was funny. Wait, is Sean Le Tigre? God damn. Yo, Le Tigre is kind of goated though. Could be kind of interesting. Yo, Corvi clap. Alright, so we're just waiting on the players to ready up. So I forgot who both of them play. So I wonder if Le Tigre, if it is actually Le Tigre, if they are showing up with a different character this time. Maybe that's why the name's Sean. Now they're asking. So it's going to be Germany up against Switzerland. Another pretty interesting match here. Another German player. German FGC is showing up. The DAC FGC, I guess, showing up. On here with Switzerland. That I kind of make the DAC flag there, not on purpose.
Let's rock.
And like this. All right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Sorry, if I'm being a bit quiet, it's just because I'm TOing real quick.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gets a throw. Oh, big counter hit, and right now it is just Shin with that pressure. About to build up. 2 sticks of butter here, and Corvi in trouble. Nice anti-air. Yeah, obviously Corvi just warming up. Don't worry about it. Burst is full. Burst is spent. All right, that's going to be a big hit. And right now, this is a place you do not want to be. In the corner, Giovanna can just establish all the pressure in the world. All right, throwing out the projectiles, actually getting out here. And obviously, you got to remember, right, it's not that often we see a Bedman players. It's quite a rare character. So I wonder actually how many players have the proper experience against this guy. It's a wall. And that's going to be hard knockdown, setting up that Oki. Nice, getting the low confirmed. The damage, got 1 stick of butter, and just like that, Shin moves up to 2-0.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Yeah, and it is Shin just getting that very, very nice start at the beginning. The pressure. Oh, another big counter hit there. Alright, final chance here. That could be it for our hero Corvi.
Slap.
Yeah, that is a quick 3-0. Very, very nice. No, I think it's just a screen clutter. Alright, let me find the next match here for you guys. It's gonna be Pokey up against Plyme. Yo, Pokey beats Sender. Alright. That's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. Plyme, obviously, really good player that I haven't gotten to see today. It got double ace. Get used to it. Yo, wait, I can do you one better. Let me fuse, like, what's that? Fusion. Oh god. Ah! Wait, let me. I think my fusion went wrong, chat. Oh no. Oh god, help. How do I go back? Alright, anyways. Yeah, we got Plyme in here, we got Pokey in here. Let's go. My eyes kind of hurt from making myself cross-eyed, man. What do you mean skull emoji? Shut up. Don't skull emoji me. Please. Okay, now he's stressing it. Now he's stretching it. Also, Algeria. Well, Algeria? Let's go. Alright, and looks like we got the issue solved as well. So that's nice.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Another Bedman coming around.
Anji versus Bedman. Duel 1. Let's rock. Shin.
Piling on the pressure. This is another game where we just see Bedman just tear through the competition. All right. It looked like Pokey was getting a little bit confused there about Bed Girl. Ooh. I don't know if that's the case. Trying to parry. Not gonna lie, this is a matchup I have literally never seen in my life, and I'm not sure we're ever gonna see this matchup on stream either. But whoever, you know, asked for Anji, here we are. Man, Pokey's somehow just staying alive here, refusing to lose this round, setting up that Oki. Alright, what we doing? Never mind. Anti-air means Plyme. Goes up 1-0. forward. Go, jump in. Again, it's just Plyme trying to establish and press up Pokey. You see, plays around this very, very well. Really nice defensive play. Blocks, just holding down back right. Not scared getting hit though. Now you push all the way to the corner. You gotta do something. Uh-oh, get thrown. Where did Delilah even go? There we go. Alright. By the tap 5D. Not fully able to kill, but look at that. The Oki. It's gonna be goated. Never mind. Jump in. Yo, the throw. Alright. Oh, that's kind of rough. Another throw. Into the RC. And that kills. I don't know if Pokey could even have bursted there, but, you know, probably should have tried. I don't know. Well, at least that's going to be 1-0 here for the bet. Yeesh.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Let's rock. Alright. Here we go. Game 2 is on the way. Just another jump in. Honestly, not gonna lie, you know, I lapped pretty much all characters in the game. And then for some reason I just forgot Bedman came out and I just never actually lapped the character. Did you never see it on comps? I deadass have no idea what's going on. But it's cooking though. We're cooking. Teach me, chat. I need help. I know Bedman is a heavy set play. Oh, got that nasty projectile. Is it a dive kick? The move with the you know, from the air. Also, just a normal. Teach me. I need to know. The Fuji, nice defense there, jumping up, getting that out to air. Nobody knows. Fair. Yeah, Bedman gaming. You know, we're just gaming. All right, that's a gamer spy. JH. JH and probably plus as fuck. All right, that seems pretty decent. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm learning, becoming smart. Fujin, man, just holding down back like a madman, and just like that, knowing when to jump in the pressure. Again, we see Plyme just playing around the Anji offense so well here. Pokey really having trouble getting in, unless it's a scramble situation. Setting up those plus frames, alright, throwing the bomb. And Pokey saying that's enough pressure here. Sheesh, the throw though. Just not able to kill, setting up JH again. Another one. Tap 5D. That is 2-0 for Plyme. Ish. I'm starting to feel like these Bedman players are a bit of a problem. Just a bit. Yo, plus 10, sheesh, okay. That's definitely a button in the game.
Duel 1.
I mean, I know Bedman isn't top tier, right? So it's fair. But damn, plus 10. Rough bro, fair. Only if you believe. Is it like certain, like a certain distance maybe? I don't know. Go. Breaks the wall. 2 sticks of butter though for poke, right? So trying to parry. This time it works out, sending out that butterfly. Ooh, there we go. And the super first round here. Pokey staying alive.
Duel 2.
got the burst. So this could be a really good chance for Pokey. Again, it's such a rough situation, right? Just the immense pressure from Plyme getting hit, forced to burst now. But I don't know if that was a bit of a hero burst, right? You are very far behind on life. Gotta make a comeback, never mind. Tap 5D. Pokey believing in themselves, and that might actually pay off here. Also, shoutouts to Germany. We've had a German player in every match so far. Not on purpose, I swear. Connects. Uh-oh. Just barely staying alive here. Plyme trying to get something started with the offense. Uh-oh. Can't break that defense. Okay, in a lot of trouble. No connects. Not able to kill here, but one final mix might do it. Oh, that was a cheeky RC. Sheesh. 1-1. Absolutely like Rex says. Please, if you have the time after the set, go claim a code Unmatched Reno. Be highly, highly appreciated. Oh, hitting the low. Throwing out another of those. Ooh, butterflies. That connects. Tap 5D. Are we gonna take a trip downstairs? We are. Pokey, you know, maybe realizing something in this matchup. I don't know, but looking much better this match than before. Connecting with the low. The burst is baited, but no punish. All right, Plyme, what are you gonna do here? Big counter hit. Just gonna RC. All right, good damage. Yo, the parry. Oh, we got those. And, you know, first time we see it really come out there and working out immediately. Very, very nice. And that means we are 2-1. Pokey staying alive, just barely. I mean, Germany has been doing pretty well in our matches, right, so far. So, interesting.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. Counter hit. Again, Pokey sent to the corner this time, sending out. Nice, really, really good. Is that a 2P? Working out. Good button ride to press on Oki sometimes. You just need someone out fast. Getting out of here. Getting out another butterfly. Alright, Fujin. Another one. Man, would you see the level 5 mixes right there? Just resetting the offense, resetting the offense, resetting the offense. These guys using so many RCs, right, to trick their opponents. Don't know where to block. Oh, that connects. What are you pressing for? I mean, it was a good time to press, apart from, you know, the butterfly hitting you in the head. Just like that, Pokey is one round away here from making it all even, from tying it up 2-2. Definitely would like to avoid that if you're Plyme. That hurts. Yeesh. Damage. On one stick of butter. This time we are going to spend it on the super. Getting that Oki. Just driving up your bed. Nice air to air. Connects with the combo. And it's 1-1. Jump in. Get those plus frames again. Jumping into the low. Seems to be working out quite well for Plyme. Jump in. What are you going to do? Get those explosives going. Level 1. Makes your game. Just, you know, opts to stay back. That's fine. Getting the counter hit, and just like that, Plyme winning 3-1. Which means they will move on in our winner's side of things. Where on the other side, obviously, very interesting match is waiting. It is going to be Sstegy up against Plyme. Yeah, not free. Absolutely, Pokey. You played hella good, hella good. It's a very, very good match. Very, very close as well. Definitely not free. It seems like you adapted somehow to the offense quite a bit. I like the use of, you know, parry super at the end. Some good callouts, but, you know, in the end, sometimes that's just not enough. But it was still a very, very good match. Speaking of good matches, though, you're going to see a pretty interesting match here. It's going to be the lone bastion of the Sato army. It's going to be Shinki up against the lone bastion of the Axel army. It's going to be Justa. So, you know, Axel player myself, I'm definitely not going to be... I'm going to be a bit biased, not going to lie. But, you know, I'll be... Who's the coughing baby? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this matchup is good for Axel, right? Still. It always was good for Axel. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And now, I guess, with Eddie being nerfed, it's pretty good for Axel. It's kind of rough for Sato, but still, I mean, dude, I'm so hyped for Axel's new move, though. Gonna be fun. Anyways, here we go. It's gonna be Danny Drills Shinki up against Justa. Do we rock the DRC or not? I always wonder, because like it's not DRC on Discord, but it's DRC on other places. So let's do DRC. Solo Sato, hell yeah. We don't even need Eddie, you know. Counter. All right, sending out Eddie. Speaking of, that's Eddie out of there. You know, maybe we just get the new DLC character. Maybe that's just Eddie. You know? Eddie minus Sato. We just remove the weakness. It's fine. Oh, big counter hit on that far slash. Oh, nice getting that hit on the Windamandus. 5p and just a snail. Why not, right? It's like minus 25, but it doesn't matter. Fast slash connecting out round start. Nice, using those buttons to keep out Shinki. Oh, Wild Assault not paying off at all, because suddenly is Shinki in the corner with all the pressure in the world. Another one. Sending out Eddie. This time Eddie connects. And it's 1-1. Buffing baby got hands, man. Ooh, getting that close slash. I need to learn that combo. That was sick. Oh, getting that anti-air. 6p. Always such a good button, right? Like, Sato still has some very good buttons. Level 1. What is he gonna do here? Just a stuck. Cannot find a way out the corner. Breaks the wall. Very little life here. Somehow needs to keep out Shinki. Ooh, good counter hit on that JS. They have the Renson. But Shinky slowly trying to get in. Ooh, that's starting to get scary. Oh, tries out the Winter Mandish. Doesn't work out. Forced to burst, but it is baited. And just like that, Shinky is up 1-0. Uh-oh. It is a bit silly, yeah. I mean, I still think, you know, Axel is one of the characters that even when he was strong, Sato could deal very well with Eddie, right? Because of the range, got rents and stuff like that to beat out the armor. So definitely, you know, was always a bit Axel. Good for Axel. Definitely not a bad matchup. But yeah, you can see that, right? Sent out Eddie, just the 2H, doesn't matter. Nice confirm down the JH. This time Justa being a bit more aggressive. Maybe you could say he's adjusting his gameplay. But Eddie gets out, getting that throw. Half-life now gone. That'll be a wall break. These both players are equal here in both life and meter. That connects. Okay, that's a sick combo too that I need to look at. Axel Bomber. That goes. I swear, I play Axel 2 and my combos are like Season 1 stuff. I have not done anything at all with Wild Assault in my life. Ooh, 2k, but up to burst. This time stuck in the corner. Wild Assault, want to keep that pressure. BRC, get me back in there. It's the 5p. Nice. Oh, just not able to connect. That jump D. And just PRC forward this time. Instant overhead. And Shinky in huge trouble. Just chipped out. Suddenly it's 1-1 Justa. With a statement there saying, alright, you might have gotten the first one, but it doesn't really matter. I will be looking today, sir. All right.
Duel 1.
Let's go. Our next match. Was that a Ransom? Oh, again, just using that Ransom to put Shinky in the corner. Very nice. Taking that Ransom and then cancelling into 8. I don't know how you'd say it otherwise. Oh, just barely not connecting on that final hit. PRC into 2k. And that's just a first round. Nice. See, this is what Shinky has to do, right? If you want to win, is to really just establish that corner pressure and get something going. But it's so difficult. Very nice conversion into the super. There we go. Forward, getting thrown though. That could be a bit of a pickle. And the super hard knockdown. That means good Oski situation for Shinky. Ooh. Actually, a very nice burst ride. Just gets him out off harm's way. Oh, that connects. That could be the kill. Never mind. The burst is there. Time stop. Amorphous. Ooh. Kind of weird situation there. I wonder if Justa couldn't have cancel or something. Weird. That was weird. Yeah, that was an interaction of all time, for sure. That exists in the game. And I believe the interaction was caused by just actually dropping the combo from Ransom. You can combo Renson into time stop and get a full combo. I believe he was going for that because that would have killed. I don't know, maybe a fancy reset, who knows. Jump H. And now it is Shinky looking very, very good, connecting with that low. Jumping. Justa needs to adjust here. This is looking a bit rough. 5P. Yo, give me some space. Tap 5D means that now suddenly Shinky's up 2-1. Axel Nation, what are we gonna do? Axel Bros, please. We have suffered enough. Are we gonna lose to the coughing baby? Can't believe it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bonus. The tap 5D and Justa in huge trouble here. It's not gonna kill right, but it's gonna set up that Oki. Got one stick of butter. Positive bonus. BRC forward. Yeesh. Suddenly, just like that, we got the set point here for Shinky. The double whiff. The absolute classic. Let's go. And the Soul trying to get... Oh, very good blocks by Justa. I say that. Just as he get hit. Gets hit, my bad. 2P into Snail. Jump. S. Alright. Nice 2S there. Really good anti-air. Nice confirming. Really sweet combo. That combo obviously very nice for the carry that provides. Justa now stuck in the corner. Needs to find a way out. The super. Set out a ton of pressure. I can't believe that killed. Axel Bros. We actually need to get back to the drawing board, Axel Bros. That was rough. Coughing Baby is stronger than Axel. I hate to see it. I can't believe that killed, man. Insane. So Shinky, yeah, will take it 3-1 over Justa. So that didn't really go just as we expected. Too bad, too bad. Again, Axel Bros, it'll be different, when we get the new move. We'll cook. Don't worry. We'll cook. Also, chat, if you want to be just like Shinky, if you want to win a bad matchup on a low tier character, I have a tip for you. That tip is called Matcherino. And, if we get more codes claimed. One sec. Get more codes claimed. I do believe that the second round of commentators, they'll be very pleased with you guys. And, you know, a happy Rexu is a happy chat or something. I don't know. So, if you want to claim a code, if you want to make this little happy guy, Eddie, want to make this guy even happier, all you have to do is follow link in chat. You can even do it on your phone, by the way. You come to this page. You have to log in. Look, you can use your Battle.net, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Microsoft, or Line account. Only one per person though, but you could use whatever. I use my Twitch, as you can see. You just click that. If you don't have an account, you can log in through any of these services as well. After that, you simply press this blue button, claim code, which will add 25 cents as Nemerea, Symbol, Deknud, Bounty Hunter, Joko Rexu, Fudden Elford, Marvin got clamps, NTRM, Olaf Olsson, and so on have done. Again, thank you BP Tank for the donation. Yeah, it just helps out, right? And all money obviously will be going towards the players, so it's just a big help overall. Now we are slowly but surely advancing in our bracket, and that means we are gonna join into our winners top 16 now. Obviously, we got a 2-second wait chat, so we're just having one of the players show up in a sec. Yeah, it's the top 16. That means you can, you know, bet the matches are gonna be great from here on out. Honestly, I feel like the matches have been great all evening, so no worries. So in our top 16, maybe I guess while we wait, I can take a look at the bracket with you guys. So what we have for you here is something very, very neat. So we got on our winner side, PataChu fighting Shinki right now. Sstegy and Plyme fighting. The winner of that one will go against Ratsch. Then we have a Bahnhof Banger up against Cuenca. Winner of that will be against Easy on stream, by the way. We'll have a QB up against ecalebrum on stream. QB will be here in just a sec. They're just having to fix something. In our losers bracket, who do we have? We have Isava and Karakoi. That's going to be a pretty good banger. Isava doing pretty well. Oh, Plyme taking out Sstegy. Yo, the bet is too strong, dude. That's a bit of an upset right there. Dang. Alright, so it's going to be Plyme against Ratsch, the bet against the Chipp. Yeah, Isava is someone who might not show up in the top 8 spots, but does really well and very, you know, potentially getting that top 16 spot every week. Rigand, a 7th seed, by the way, dropping down to easy. You know, that match could definitely be good for either player. So Rigand, probably one of the favorites to make it through losers here in this side. Then we have Ultinate, the Nagoriyuki Kisser, up against Salem. You know, Ultinate, pretty strong player. Again, someone who's usually bound for that top 16 spot. We got Sean, we saw earlier on that Bedman. And I always want to say Senior Ivan, because there's a Tekken player that's called Senior Ivan, but I think this is just SN Ivan. I don't know, it's just Ivan. But Ivan's going to be against either Indoor Turtle or Sean. We got Wacklist, another strong player. See the 17th against Academio. Taking out Herbert Silentia 3-0, so that is no small feat. Obviously, Justa, we just saw before against Sandare. This is going to be a pretty high match. Seinaru falling 3-1 to Seinaru. I guess Seinaru might have been seeded a bit too high. I did it, you know, historically Seinaru has been very, very good, so I seeded Seinaru pretty high. But, you know, we'll learn. Sstegy against Facebreaker. We got Crushing Mon, potentially against the Sonic Stars of Within. Another match that is looking like it could be quite interesting here. Yeah, should be very interesting. We've got a lot of good matches lined up, so we're just again having a bit of a wait here. And while we're waiting, you know, just might as well claim a code. Thank you, Jonesy, Fogl for claiming your codes. You guys are the true MVPs. Alright, so we got finally both players lined up. And that means we can get our match underway. It's going to be ecalebrum rocking the Asuka up against Corvi, I assume still on May. Could be pretty interesting here. Actually, no. I was gonna do something funny on stream, but I think it might be. I think it might be too obnoxious. Alright. Yo, QB, okay, swapping out to the Ram. I never know whether to say QB and Nowi, by the way. They don't care what they're called. Let's do Nowi since that's the in-game name. Either's fine for me. Go. That's a bonus. Nice. Good match there. Run up, tap 5D. That's first round for ecalebrum. Wait, ecalebrum is not from Romania. Abandoned, Hispanic. There we go. So Spain against France, pretty, you know, very, very good match. Always, right? These two regions very, very strong. I assume at the UFA we're going to see so many good Spain against France matches. Getting the QB out there. All right. Super. Just want to establish that. Ooh, pressure, get off me. Sending out another cube. Good. Jump in. Just like that, you know, saying stay in the corner. And Asuka, you know, apart from the cubes, actually like a low-key, not even low-key, right? But maybe something you wouldn't think about the character when you just see them is, actually the normals are extremely good. And again, it goes without saying, it's pretty obvious, right, if you've played a lot, but I feel like if you're newer to the game, you might just hyper-focus on the cubes and the crazy special moves, right? But actually got a very, very solid kit of just normals. And that's another thing that makes this character very, very good. So here we go. First early, but now suddenly can set up the cubes and that offense. Nowi in a bit of trouble. Tried with the up dolphin, unfortunately to no avail. Okay, right connection with the lows. And the super. Means we are gonna take a trip downstairs. Wake up! Yo, that one. Spending a lot of meter to cancel that, but you know what? If we get in, we get the damage, who cares? Meter you can always get back in this game. In the end, though, it is ecalebrum getting W. That is that 3 rounds straight? Yeesh. Counter hit, don't jump on me. Good damage. Low, sending out the cubes. The whole lot of them. Have a super, but does have that wild assault to get the hard knockdown. Jumping in, what's for breakfast? Just a bunch of cubes, cubios. And the connection after the super means that we got a fast 2-0 here for ecalebrum.
Duel 1.
Let's rock. That hurts. Sstegy. Uh-oh, never mind. Doesn't work out. Getting the low. The other QB comes out. Yeah, it's all the ecalebrum here. Piling on the pressure. Getting those plus frames. But this time Nowi bursting the super. Is that going to connect? No, it is not. Jump back way too high. But honestly, you know, ecalebrum still very much firmly in the driver's seat here. Jumping up. PRC. Nope, doesn't work out. One more hit will do it. The air to air. And just like that, we are at set point already. Yeesh. Bound chance here for Nowi. Getting the throw. Alright, that could be start of something good. Big counter hit though. Tatsugeki. And there we go. Please. Mage, I need a potion. Bring out that level. Yeah, super doesn't work out. I don't know why I set level 1. I bet DBFC rollback might have been, slower now. So that's why my DBFC brain leaking. Yo, when are they gonna add level 3 supers, man, to Strive? Let's go. See. Small trade. Let's rock. That's damage. Geki. Big QB yet again, and all the small QBs as well. To follow. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Nowi here. Oh, the anti-air 6P connecting. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would be the end. QB in winner's side. ecalebrum takes out QB 3-0. And will therefore move into our winners top 8 on the winner's side in the winner's semis. So very, very nice. Absolutely. Hey, what's good, Justa? Hope you had a good stream, my man. Make sure, everyone, you go follow that, trucking fellow. Pretty good streams over there. I Slay the Spy, actually one of my favorite games. It's very, very fun. I have, not that many hours in it. I think I have, comparatively, I don't think I have that many hours in it. I have, how many? I have 115 hours, so it's not that much. I got all the stuff completed with the first character, all the floors, whatever, the 20 floors, whatever. I got the 20. The most difficult win, and then I just never did it with any of the other characters. I'm sure they added way more content since I last played. But yeah. Next up, we are going to have, speaking of gods, we're going to have Cuenca up against Easy here. Quite nice. Did they add any extra difficulty floors, by the way? I remember it was 20 when I played. It's 20? Alright. It's pretty good. How are you playing? I'm gonna call skill. How are you playing this for 1k hours, dude? If I could do 100 hours and do all 20 floors. And do how many characters? Are there still three characters? Four characters. Oh yeah, that's true. They added that the weird one. they super. It's like the one with the kind of staff, right? Question mark. The Watcher. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. I played that. That was good. But yeah, good game. Definitely something you should try out if you haven't tried. Highly recommend it. If you like Slay the Spire, you might actually also like Wild Frost. Wild Frost is quite fun. Very, very similar. Anyways, it's gonna be Cuenca up against Easy. So we're gonna rocking that Faust. Speaking of, right, just this Justa. Hey, what is good? Uriel Legion. Man, all the goats rating me today. Was good. Everyone, if you haven't already, please, absolutely, you need to go follow Uriel Legion right now. Do it now. Leave the stream, follow. Actually, you can just do it, you know, top right. Please do. Alright, there we go. This man's an absolute legend. And yeah, we got the bombos. Don't worry about it. Counter hit, we're just trading though. Alright, throwing out the bombs. Another big counter hit. Got some bananas, we got a bomb. Uh-oh, but it is Cuenca with a big counter hit. It's Easy in a bit of trouble here. Got one stick of butter. Red RC. And the Wild Assault to break the wall. But a lot of meter on the side of Cuenca. Just putting that banana peel. Yo, we're teleporting. Let's go. Just like that, it's 1-1. Cuenca not making it easy here for Easy. Counter. Just like that, Easy in a bit of trouble. Got half life left. Throws out the bomb, doesn't work out. One stick of butter. And the throw will do it here with the red RC into Wild Assault. And the perfect KO Cuenca. Right, so we got 1-0. Yo, my boy, SaltyEU Ratsch. Fellow TO making it into top 8 and has to fight PataChu. Yeesh, what a match. Let's rock. Strokes the big tree. Obviously doesn't work out. Nice. Just controlling that space with the long normals. And Cuenca forced to burst here. Wanna, you know, get out the corner, establish some neutral again, and not this pressure by Easy. Mini Faust. That Mini Faust never doing its job, I swear to God. This guy just walking there for ages, not doing anything. If only Mini Faust could, you know, be as reliable as Blanca-chan, I swear. But that is the first round, still for Easy. Doesn't matter, right? I can do it myself. I don't need Mini Faust. Ooh, good jump back. But it is counter hit, and it is Cuenca here setting up the pressure. 8. It's gonna hurt. Another big counter hit. Wild Assault is a super. Alright, we're saving up that meter for shenanigans. Yo, the crosser. That was cheap, man. 1-1. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Yes, Ratsch, you are on stream after this. Up next. Counter hit, getting that anti-air. Nah, dude. Nah. You go focus on your game. No OSs. I want to see you at your best. Bring out the hammer. Got one stick of butter. Bro, uh-oh. Getting out the super bot. Doesn't matter, we get the cancels. Connecting. Head to air, man. This is way too close to PRC. No way that connected. Easy. Suddenly 1 game away here from going to a winner's... Sorry, 2 games away. Whoops. Going to our winners. Ooh, nice. Shut up, Rexu. You're literally from Malta, okay? Can't say anything.
Duel 1.
True. I would like to say it's the rotten corpse of Ace. Bro, only thing Malta ever did was invent Maltesers, okay? Anyways, there we go. Getting the burst. 5p. Just eating the bomb, never mind. Cuenca here with the pressure. Another super that connects. Ooh. That's nice, but that is gonna still be a very, very tough round here if you're easy. Because 1 hit and it's all over. You have seen Cuenca being able to just land, hits from anywhere on the screen. We're getting cheeky cross-ups, cheeky overheads, cheeky YSCs. Could been it, but not quite. We're still alive, 1 pixel. Oof, that kills. We go first round here, Cuenca. Okay. Big counter hit. Got 1 stick of butter available. Easy though. Bursting. Get me out of here. Never mind. You stay right there. Level 1. I want to call level 1 so bad, dude. I don't know why. It's the DBFC news, I swear. Just like that, it's 2-1 Cuenca. So close to qualifying to our top 8 here. 1 more match, that'll be it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, both players can definitely still do it very... Ooh, the air throw. Let's go. Hitting the low. The counter hit. Hammer connecting. Ooh, YRC. Big counter hit. Those bananas. Yo, that's bananas. Life left on either side. Bring up that node. We can mesh a big counter hit. And Cuenca now on set point. It's starting to look a little bit rough here if you are rooting. Or the man, the myth, the legend. Easy. Not looking good. Alright, staying alive. So Easy needs this one as well. Pressure hitting the low. Oh no, the blue combo. That's Max. Next. Looking pretty bad here. Not good if you are Spanish. Alright, wait a second. Cuenca got 2 sticks of butter, but Easy needs to make a huge comeback here. Any Faust, what can you do? Not much help. Air to air. That would be it. What a good match though. But in the end, Cuenca simply is too strong. Takes out Easy 3-1. Eno wins. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for our, first half of SaltyEU number 99.2. If you wonder about the name, by the way, it's because I really want to do something special for 100. But since it's November, it's right before UFA. I don't have a lot of money because my trip to Thailand, and generally people aren't as active usually around November. I'm just gonna save it for maybe like mid to late January, depending on how things look. If things are looking real good early January, it might be there. If things are looking bad late January, we might wait until like early November. Not November, Jesus. Early February. We'll see. Just know that it's in the work and it's like on purpose. So I kind of have a plan in my head for what we're gonna do. I want to do like something that's a little bit more special than our usual events. Something that that's gonna be pretty exciting. So hopefully, it's gonna be fun for everyone involved. Obviously, speaking of fun, you better claim one of those match arena codes, because if you don't, I believe that there will be hell to pay. There's a gremlin on stream right now. Remember to join the cam.
No, that sounds like gremlin. What the fuck?
It's a gremlin.
I'm hearing myself.
What do you mean? This gremlin right there, it's Ratsch.
Didn't need the stream. Did I not? I didn't press start. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. I have joined to commentate the game of Child. Ratchman. Making it into top 8. As has been recently making a lot of top 8, so a really good stint of performances from Ratchman, and will be at UFA this weekend, as will PataChu, and as will I as well. And if you check my Twitter as well, you will see that I am confirmed on commentary for Guilty Gear Xrd, so I'm very happy about that.
Let's go.
Someone else who is in the commentary lineup for UFA is none other than Jonesy. Hello, Jonesy.
Hello.
Not even hanging.
Am I not speaking? Is
Wait,
nothing right now? Work?
Can you hear him?
Hello?
Can you hear him, Rexu? I can't hear him.
I'm stupid.
Is he speaking?
Beat these nuts about that. I should have joined the thing as well. There we go.
Was I being heard? Yes, I think I was being heard.
Jonesy, can you hear Rexu?
Hello?
No, I can't ask. It's really weird.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you hear
weird.
me ask? Yeah,
I
alright.
can
Well,
see
we'll
he's
just have
right there.
to-
I can see him speaking on the camera, but I can't hear him.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it us two then.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess. No Rexy.
I
He
mean,
can
that's
be on
better
the.
anyways.
I mean, he
Yes.
could be on the mic and then pretend that that he's you. That
Yeah.
could work.
Okay, you can't hear me. Shut up. Claim a code.
See, his green thing pops up, but I just can't. I can't hear it. It's crazy.
Okay, Jonesy. So you saw Axel's new move.
I saw
Right.
the wind.
Do you know what
tornado.
it's called?
No, because I only saw the Twitter vid.
It's called Spinhead.
Spinhead?
That's godlike.
Spinhead.
Oh, it's actually really good. Come on.
So, does Arxis just,
Yeah, they DM'd me.
they just looked at Pinhead and thought, yeah, we like this rush down Axel.
Yeah, let's calm down.
Let's give him a move where after he does one vision, he's probably plus. Alright then, okay. Arxis, I see you. Pinhead, you've been buffed. Congrats.
Damn. Someone also needs to calm down is Ratch's Chipp. Sometimes he does look like he's on crack. But he's going to face off against one of Europe's finest in PataChu. Let's see how this set turns out. Two very fast characters. Definitely Chipp is the faster one of the two, while the Assault immediately hard knockdown. And a very good start here for Ratchman.
Alright. Straight to the corner we go. The positive going once more. It's not a bad start here from Ratch. Unfortunately, they're back to neutral we go. Can break the wall with a Wild Assault or a Super, but still try to chase down and oh no, it's time. Tyrant Barrel up against the Chipp. It's going to be a fair amount of damage and into hard knockdown we go.
Really have to be really careful, but Ratch manages to escape. Once again, the one trying to get the pressure. Couple of ways here. Will be the one to take. Oh, get the burst! Denying the wall assault. There comes the second one, though. No burst available for Ratch, but the 6k good blocks from Ratch. But from PataChu, but the grab from the Chipp player, taking round number 1. A well contested round 1, but Ratch played it well.
Yeah, let's see how this next round goes. Both players no burst, so Ratch is the one that gets the pressure going early, which is a great situation to be in. Forces PataChu on the back foot. Doesn't hit once more. Gamma Blade set up. No Hawkbaker yet. Holding on to that DP. Oh, speak of the DPs though, Beta Blade. Ratch says thank you very much. Oh, JP. Saying you're staying in that corner.
Storming out, beautiful torpedo. This should be enough if there's the wall break. No, a little bit too far. But, oh my god, good stuff there. That is 6H? No, not 6H. 5. I think that's 4/. 5H.
Put the hands on him, the 5H.
5H there from Ratch. Taking a very, very good game number 1. And this is PataChu with the main character, the Sinkiske. So, a good performance. This has been a little bit of a back and forth in the past couple of weeks. We've seen Ratch and PataChu go at it time and time again. I think last week, during Striving for Glory, it was the grand final set as well. PataChu winning winners finals, but then getting reset and defeated in grands. So maybe Ratch, chip on the shoulder, wanting to send PataChu into the losers this early on. I mean, this early on is still tall paid, but trying to avoid facing off against the Frenchman for quite a while, and also securing winners finals. Immediate burst to kick things off with the JH from PataChu there. Another counter for Ratchman this time as good block on the overhead.
Race as heck though, going for the overhead wrecker with nothing available to keep the pressure going. No RC built in time. Because of that decision, that risk taken from Ratch, all that health's gone. At least took burst, so if this round goes, it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's not gone yet. Ratch still fighting. Oh, but there's a big counter hit. PataChu will definitely get the confirm to get the round, but as you said, burst almost back for a Ratch. Almost got the whiff punish there. Smart game plan. Ooh, but there's again the 5 heavy. Good damage by Chipp standards into the hard knockdown with the super. 50% available. Good stuff here.
Yeah, that's the interesting decision. A lot of players have been tending to hold on to the tension and spend the burst gauge on wall breaks, but Ratch in that situation opting for the super, maybe a little bit of muscle memory, who knows, but that time this super is Chipp super, but with the wall damage on top is gonna be enough for Ratch to tie the rounds up here. Game number 2.
And burst is available as well. Good resource advantage here for the Danish. With punish though from PataChu, forcing the burst out of Ratch, but there's the overhead, the backdash, a risky one. Oh, but a big sweep there. And just like that, we're going coast to coast, especially with the Ride the Lightning into the wall break.
Yeah, that positive bonus means that burst gauge is going to go back all the way to the top, whilst PataChu spends all that stamina to keep the pressure going. Little RC throw mix on top of there. PataChu tying it up. One apiece now in this winner's top 8 set.
caught Ratsch there off guard with a button PRC throw. A sneaky tactic will catch a lot of players off guard. That will have us level in the set, 1 game apiece. Both players playing really, really well. It feels a little bit like Ratsch still has more control than PataChu. But the thing about this matchup, about particularly Chipp, playing against Chipp, is that one touch, and you're pretty much getting the life lead. So Ratsch needs to be very careful of Sin's buttons, because with the recent buffs, he is a menace in the damage department.
Yeah, like he's doing a ton of damage to sort of normal defense, the more average side characters, and then add that onto a character like Chipp. Few touch game, Strive's already that explosive, and it's even more so in this. OTG gets a cross up though, here we go. Straight into the super once more. There's one PataChu to pop a burst to deny Ratch the positive bonus. I like that decision.
Trying to get something out of it. Burst not going to be used by Ratch. That's a good round here for the Sin Kisuke player. For the first time, PataChu with the lead, forcing the burst very early. Maybe will have it back, especially if positive bonus is triggered. To play around Sin's buttons, but PataChu 1 step ahead, manages to also get ahead on the life lead situation. One more touch to get the game here. PataChu playing it carefully, uses that backdash, but good JH here. Confirming immediately into super. Very smart here from PataChu, building already 50 burst. And this positive bonus will get him the next 50 if he stays alive.
Okay, we sneak under. He's maybe hoping for a red RC to the PRC, a little bit late, but Ratch gonna take that. Extendo the bombos to the corner, nice time on the burst though, into the hoof stomp, the overhead. That's not quite enough to extend. Oh, the deflect shield right at the end of the block string. These PataChu couldn't actually spend the stamina to get right back in, and a nicely timed throw punish to close out.
It's up there from PataChu. Like a baseball receiver waiting for the ball and then batting it to get the kill. An interesting deflect shield, couple of deflect shields actually from Ratchman. Sin is one of those characters that most of the times deflect shield won't really do anything except deplete 50 burst from your game, because so many forward moving moves and with forward momentum moves that deflect shield pretty much ends up doing nothing. So, but good usage of that from Ratch. Good grab as well, the take throw to put PataChu in the corner. Good tech on the second attempt though. Once again, we are trying to play footsies. Oh, no punish on the DP, and the home Baker's second hit actually clips Ratch, who is still under pressure. Come on, grab. And more pressure here.
Nearly finish. Oh, the patch is out there, stalling in the air. The clash confirmed into the Tyrant barrel. It's so much damage off the clash from the J2K. Just got the turntables. PataChu gets the low, finds the hit, should be able to extend with the stamina. RC was there as well, or maybe a Tyrant barrel. The health just did not matter. PataChu take the lead in this set, but Beta Blade says no, go back to testing.
That's good. Oh, the Sagar pressure. Getting a counter hit, cashing in on that risk. Decent damage. There's the fast overhead, good block again. Oh, nice punish on the DP this time. One more touch should be enough here for Ratch, but good up out of here from PataChu. Right, the lightning, going to be breaking the other side wall. Jesus, the carry. Absolutely insane. Now PataChu, of course, on set point still.
Alright, pressure going, just blocks. My man is backdashing out of there.
Oh.
Stendo her boxo. Oh, the air throw. Beautiful stuff from PataChu. Saying no jump ins allowed. And the French Sin looking strong in this top 8.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was PataChu when the super was activated, I'd have Alta 4. So props to PataChu there for sticking around. A good fight, but one that switched directions quite early on. It was looking really, really good for Ratsch there, starting off with 1 game, and was almost getting a second game as well on top of it to go 2-1, but PataChu was able to bring it back, and I think maybe this is one of Ratsch's weaknesses, quote unquote. But like looking at the bracket, so many experienced players. Probably Ratsch is the the freshest face, just to call them that, over this side of the bracket. So I think with a little bit more experience, can definitely be ready to battle with the big guns. Something that Ratsch has already gotten, though the results speak for themselves, and we'll see. Maybe I'd say one of the dark horses this weekend at UFA. Let's see if he can make the job happen.
And to be fair to him, it's not like he's out of the bracket, right? He's going to be in losers' quarters, facing off against someone later on. So the losers' run is a possibility for Ratsch, and I think if he gets a really nice losers' run and somehow secures like a top 3, that's a real good confidence boost going into the weekend.
Yeah, 100%. That's one of the reasons why so many players are playing in this bracket as well. The confidence boost heading into a stacked major, an Arcwar Tour qualifier, remember. As the ecalebrum here, and the Asuka or Kreutz. One of the strongest characters currently in Strive, immediately with the pressure. Just like that, Cuenca. Is this dead?
Not quite, that's a pixel. But this could actually be the blue Wild Assault. I thought maybe ecalebrum would have just gained a little bit of mana, spent a little bit of health to get the mana, and then just go for the chip, but still they're going to find the pickup. Straight into deck 3 we go, got a TP on hand early on, but it's Cuenca. Manages to push. Oh, we steal in the corner accidentally, but screw it, we'll just go into the other corner. Oh no.
No! The fusion cube there for ecalebrum. Such a fast super. What? Somehow Cuenca manages to run away. Oh, just realized this is a Spanish team kill as well. Oh, Fleck shield into the 6P. Oh my god, 6P against the cubes. Very smart from Cuenca. There's the pressure though from ecalebrum. 5D. No meter available. Won't get the super, but there's the cubes, and this going to be it. ecalebrum taking the first game of the set.
Yeah, sneaking that 6H right in between the cubes there. Tough situation for Cuenca to be in, and I feel like, you know, probably struggles in this matchup just because she's got a hover dash. Makes it a little bit more difficult to try and actually just get in on the cubes. Of course, she does have some decent buttons, like you saw with the 6P, right? Able to at least get rid of some of the cubes, but needs to just get in as soon as. And if the RNG is right, ecalebrum, if he gets ice early on, it's kind of over. Pops that burst, still sticking on deck 1, and into deck 3 we go now. Got the recover mana and the TP. Great early start.
Yep, but for Cuenca, will not replete that mana because it's going to be regenerating at the speed of sound. Nice PRC though, blocking the cube. Oh, but the 2D hits from so far out with block on the book as well. The knowledge check, another one though. This time it is not blocked, and an ecalebrum with the life lead puts up the staff. Going to be sucking the projectiles in. Oh, double overhead for Cuenca, forcing his way through on the other side. PRC, very good defensive PRC from Cuenca, but it's still ecalebrum with the big cube. 6K, one more touch should be enough. Jose is quick as a
Sneaking out the little stab out of nowhere. Twice already though we've seen Cuenca not able to break a wall and not get positive bonus. It's a little bit awkward for the at the moment. When Cuenca does find the way in, can't cash out all of it, and unfortunately gets clapped by that 6H. A huge amount of damage, but low mana, so ecalebrum's gonna have to spend some of his own HP if he wants some mana back before he gets broken, but now he gets broken, and now it's Cuenca's time to cook.
Guitar. Cuenca. They are master of that. 2 bars available for this wave.
No.
PRC, ecalebrum goes back in, while Assault requires you to stop the 5D, but there's the 2D again, burst available for Cuenca, really wants this round desperately, sends in the note, the trade, I think Cuenca got this, Cuenca takes the round.
Again though, that's 3 for 3 now on like Cuenca finding a great hit and not being as optimal as you probably expect the Spanish to be. It's a bit awkward, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, again, these 6Ps have been so on point, and now we're getting the speed up, so now we're getting guard-crushing cubes, Wrexham.
Yep, that's definitely not a nice prospect. Oh, and there's the overhead as well, really fast. Probably the fastest overhead in the game. One of the fastest supers as well. Hard knockdown. The DP is available for ecalebrum. The note into the super once again, though. Cuenca needs to be blocking. There's the inside mod again. To the Spaniards. Knocked out 2D. One more touch, be enough. One assault is thrown though. Cuenca, the beautiful PRC, has burst available. There is no mod available. ecalebrum is broken.
Nice. Just needs maybe one more hit just before the burst gets gained. The back PRC. Avoiding the mix completely. Sick use of tension when the barrier was gone there. From ecalebrum, and now that man is 2-0 up in the Spanish team kill.
Jesus. Okay, honestly, like, even though Strive is a super aggressive game, these defensive Roman cancels are just so nice to watch. Like, I think honestly in Strive, it's more important to have a good defensive game plan than an offensive one, because every character can hurt like hell given the right conditions, but your defense is tested so much. And against a character like Asuka, where you have to defend against so many projectiles, even the overheads and the lows, like it's a nightmare. Cuenca must be really dreading this matchup.
Bro, what is this hand? Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt, but look at the hand. That was 3 teleports in a single hand. That was all the teleports in the deck. That is crazy.
Small cubes. Oh, 6H. One more touch should be enough. There's a 5 cubes into the big one. 5D. ecalebrum set point.
Man, that's gotta be so frustrating. ecalebrum's gone for so many 6Hs during this set so far, so now Cuenca's probably trying to look for the start animation of 6H, but now Asuka's just throwing out the 5D, mixing up the animation start. It's going to be a little bit rough. Still, though, the finds the way in, sets up the note. Blocks so far, but nice use of the note to cash that jump back. It's the low. This now gone. Space needed, but we slingshot right on in there. Be able to break the wall and uses the wild assault. Wants that hard knockdown against the Asuka. Wants to keep the pressure on.
Really need to. A good round here for Cuenca. Keeping alive, still alive in the bracket. Still alive in winner's side even. It will need flawless run here. Cannot afford to lose this round, definitely. 5 dust there. Get the wall break ecalebrum with 60% of the life left. 50% mana, but that's fortissimo. And the wall break. And now one more touch for Cuenca to get the mana gone. Oh, big update as well, forcing the burst. ecalebrum replenishing a little bit of the mana. There it is, back in full. But Cuenca now with a massive life lead should be able to get the kill. Wild assault. Cuenca's still alive.
Man, the resources were just perfectly in Cuenca's favor there. Once that barrier gone, ecalebrum had an awkward situation where he needed to get the mana back, but using his health meant it just took one stray hit from the Eno. Or using tension, which means he doesn't get to bookmark, doesn't get to use particle sphere, or even any RCs, which ecalebrum shown he's got great use of during this set. Just a fantastic situation and nice easy close out for Cuenca to at least get one up on the board. Try to take us to our first game 5 here. Winner's side top 8.
Duel 1.
Game number 4 still ecalebrum. The big whiff on that 2D, the burst immediately used to try to keep this Eno at bay. Those cubes definitely going to help the cause, but the burst from Cuenca. Okay, we are going for Chemical Love. That mana very low. Good replenishment though from ecalebrum, sacrificing the HP. The fastest method for Asuka to get back the mana. Tension is available. Probably going to be spent right now. No burst available. No, goes for the hard knockdown. There it is. The super. The big kill. Diffusion. Not enough to kill, but Cuenca still alive.
It's a pretty great spot to be in though. But saying that though, this hand, double TP 2 staffs, that is... manages to close it out anyway, but the cards were definitely not in ecalebrum's favour. Had to use the duelist deck itself rather than going from the deck.
Believe in the heart of the cards, but say Yugi. See if ecalebrum will move. I think that would be so good though. Beautiful 5B though. Into the super fortissimo once again. Putting the carry towards the corner. The burst spent with minimal mana. Did he recover from that? Good block from Cuenca. 6K is blocked as well. Dive kick into the break. That is another round for Cuenca. One more round. Bring us to a game 5. There's that DP. Cuenca needs to be careful now. Inside mana.
Inside mana. Alright.
The range of that.
Oh my god, and that clips after the spell got cast as well. So that means the mana got spent. And that means ecalebrum's now barrierless. To spend a little bit of his own resources just to get that barrier back up. Got the spells needed. Sticking with deck 1 for now. Oh, using the ice on the wake up was sick. Beautiful use of the in-ball frames from the ice. Overhead connects, and who needs deck 3 when deck 1 has more than enough mix to secure the round, secure the set for ecalebrum.
Good stuff there from ecalebrum, keeping the cool, managing to move forward in this winner's bracket. I realized that when Cuenca was so close to getting the victory, Cuenca kind of started not mashing, but was really impatient, and that pretty much got them killed. Not because ecalebrum changed something in their game plan, but they just kept on playing solid, not panicking. Cuenca instead pretty much dove into their own death. Unfortunately, they had a massive life lead, and they had also the mana break on ecalebrum, but wanted to close it out a little bit too soon, and ended up paying with their winner's life for it.
And I'm wondering how some of the earlier games would have gone when Cuenca kind of looked like they were still warming up in the set. It felt like there were a couple of missed opportunities just to get like a positive bonus, and with that being so strong in this current iteration of Strive, you just kind of wonder if maybe if Cuenca got those wall breaks, finished those combos earlier on, we would have seen a much closer set. Who knows? We might get the run back anyway later on. Cuenca, of course, still alive in the bracket, as you can do !! bracket chat to see who has managed to get into the loser side of top 8. As you can see also on the screen, we are going to be getting Shinky up against Plyme. It's Plyme time, baby. And then Izzy up against Sstegy.
So, Izzy and Sstegy, 2 players who have been at Revel this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I don't think Izzy made top 8. Sstegy, I think, made it. Was in a Millia mirror against Seinaru. I think Seinaru was the one to get the win from that.
Yes, Seinaru got that. It was actually kind of hilarious. Izzy was the first set on stream of that Revo one, and it was against Skinger, who is like the only other Faust in the bracket. So that was that was hilarious. Izzy, if I remember correctly, got top 16 in the end. I'm trying to remember. I think Tiger sent him to lose his side during pools or something like that. Or no, it was pre-show. Sorry, pre-show. It was quite a close set between that. Actually, it was a game 5 set. So make sure to check out NGI events for the VOD on that if you want to have a little peep of some UK Strive action that some of the players that you're going to see later on.
A Revel, a rest in peace. Sadly, not be another one at least. With the current situation, let's see if maybe someone will pick up from what their NGI have left. Hopefully deliver us another Revel. As you said very well, 2 very strong players residing in the UK. Izzy representing Sudan, if I'm not mistaken. So Nice variance in nationalities. Also really deadly with that. Faust has been recently getting some great even results in bracket. Just beat another UK player in Zandere. Shout out to them. With the Ram. But before Izzy's set, we're going to have Shin. Very strong up and coming German, I believe, Zatel player going up against Plyme, PLYME. So Plyme has been playing a lot of Bedman apparently recently, but I know them better as a Gold Lewis player, so we'll see where, unless they have totally switched to the bed, what they pick.
I feel like they have, to be honest. Whenever I tend to see them, it's very rarely not Bedman. I think it's only really on some of the more awkward matchups that we might end up seeing Gold Lewis. Is looking at it, we are going to be getting the Bedman. And I think Bedman is... I might have been gaslit by BP Tank, but I do think Bedman is quite legit at the moment.
I think Bedman mostly is a huge knowledge check and absolute chaos. So not the happy kind. I mean, Happycus is not happy at all, but Bedman fills the screen with so much stuff that it makes it really hard to even know what the hell he is doing. I don't know about the player himself as well, if he knows what the hell Bedman is doing. Plyme definitely knows what they are. Top 8 loser side. The loser of this one will be leaving the bracket, however. So have to be really careful going into this. So 7th place. Not a bad spot. But these players definitely want more. Letting the intros rock.
It's not a bad spot for both, to be honest. Both players kind of occasionally have their big run in either this or Striving for Glory, but they tend to be those kind of top 16ers that can't quite regularly breach in top 8, so whether this is now a step in the right direction for either player, but let's see. As Stinky at the moment, Danny drills, putting on the damage.
Done as well. Ooh, catching the backdash BRC from Plyme, forcing the burst out. Very low health there for the Bedman. Let's see if it's going to be a bad burst as well. Roman cancel, gonna get the follow up in time, but there's the opposite to the 5D, and that's going to be round for Shin. Not a perfect, but mighty close. The Lila in shambles as Zato celebrates the win.
Alright, here we go. Overhead does connect indeed. An early wall break, hard knockdown, but it's probably going to be used to regain a bit of Eddie Gage. No! Shiki says, I don't need any Eddie anymore. This is a strong, independent Zato. I don't need no shadow.
He is blocked though. Ooh, beautiful back throw as well. Plyme still fighting. Keeping that quarter pressure up now. There's the bomb. Can maybe fake out the grab and instead going to be the super, the reversal. Boom, black bomb. Final pixels left on the Shinki's live bar. Going to be trampling with the bed. And just a 5p, I think. Going to be enough.
Stevens here going into the last round. Both players about to get the burst gauge, but the Eddie gauge now gone. Pick up off the arrow code from the projectile as well into some JH. Oh, that mix was grimy. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely prime time. 6k. Let's move ahead.
Overhead YRC is blocked though. 6H, and that should be enough. Good stuff there from Plyme. Definitely not playing bad on the bed. The line is soaring into the sky.
Nake Belmont hitting us with the raid after serving his time to the Imperium.
Wait. Boo! I did not manage to get to go to Revel. I still have not met Snake in person, but I will boo you forever. Boo! Boo! Boo Snake. A welcome to everyone from Snake String. Boo!
No. What a bungle of a raid.
Bongo! Also, at one point during the raffle, people were chanting EDF, and I was going ham. I was laughing so hard. Man, the raffle went on for ages. Did you win something?
Alright. 2.
Oh,
Wow.
that's good for her.
The mix as well. Just a little refill on the Eddie gauge as well, just in time to get a wild assault off. For the knockdown into the pressure. As positive bonus refills some of that burst gauge, gets the low. Straight into the amorphous.
Ooh. Not dead though. A bit of a tanky bed. Probably a double, a king size, a queen size, but it's still not going to save them. The 5D, and again, Shinki with a very strong round number 1. Let's see though. There's going to be another replica of the first game as Plyme immediately taking over control of the second round, having Zato in the corner, clipping them with the low, but no follow-up after, but it's still going to be corner pressure. Look at the risk building up, one more touch will blow up the Zato, no guts available! Is that dead? Jesus!
Wow. Don't sleep on that damage. But alright, anyway, back to it. Wild Assault to set up with the Eddie. 5D! 5D block once more. Ooh, avoids the command grab. No shock nades here. Ooh, going for the deflect shield, and that, even if the push block, even if it didn't get baited out, sorry, the push block probably would have been mad because you're right in the corner anyway. Double leaps, denied by the White Wild Assault. No, we're burstless. Eddie-less.
Seattle, SaltyEU. Kind of close. Oh, good punish there from Zato. Well, the only move that I know is punishable from Bedman. 2 Ps into the 2H. No dice though, 6P wears, but there's a back throw from Shinkai. Very close on the life bar situation. A lot of risk from Plyme. There's the leap into 5D. This will bring back burst. I think will it be back on time? Nope. That's Shinkai leveling the score up 1 game apiece. Very, very good effort from both so far. It feels like they are struggling a lot to gain control of the set, and probably this will make for a very, very close set, maybe even down to a final game, final round, as it's tied 1 game apiece. Momentum is going back and forth really, really fast.
It is indeed. Plyme's doing some little nice moments to try and get rid of the Eddie, but Shinky's saying that's fine. Eddie's just a limiter. Half the time it feels like. Let's see how this game 3 goes. Could be a pivotal game for either player to get the momentum to try and close it out. So what kind of start we get? Do we get the crazy Wild Assault start? Oh, wow, 6P Bedman.
Oh, stop here from Plyme. Has been suffering in these first rounds. Let's see if it's going to be a change in the script. Get some projectiles going. Ooh, the fly avoiding the shock. That is still Plyme with the corner situation. Fast RC, good block on the overhead though. Good stuff there from the Shinki. Don't know if that was actually part of maybe the player experience that both of these players may have against each other. The block on the 6H, but a second one, the JK will be enough. Getting the wall break, 6H just in time. And again, Shinki with the life lead situation in this first round of the 3rd game. Ooh, good block on the 5D again. It's very tired. Plyme surviving with very low HP. Good YRC though. This is going to be in time. Yes, jumped.
Poor baby. Stake punish on the 4BA.
Yeah, what is this?
I mean, to be fair, Bedman will probably fit right in it.
Probably, yeah. Kind of right. Blazblue took his sick.
Could definitely fit him out. You just like give the bed like the vampire eyes.
A command grab, as it's still low. YRC from Shinki into the piercer drills. Everything, every move thrown at the bed. The kitchen thing though. So hard knockdown with that Wild Assault. As it's damage drills with the might help, but YRC is blown. 6H, this is going to be enough to kill. Burst should not be back, and in fact, it's not. Damn, squashing the fly. 2 6Hs in a row, and it's the third game. And the third round, winner of this will have the advantage, the lead in the set. So very, very important for both players now to win it.
Alright. So it's with the heavy error, but it does not matter. Ooh, sick just block actually gets the 2p punish. Because of that. Got the 5D. And Sun Void. Oh, just relied on the Zato movement instead. Oh no, back throw could be the incident for Plyme. It's time to cook. OTG steps up. Guard crushes available. So many of them. Just like whittle away, chip away at the life of Zato. Finally gets a moment to burst. So leave we go. 5 deep. Blocked once more. YRC no close S here. Yes, error. Explosions coming in. YRC.
Just the tip. Was enough though. Shock going in. Projectile to another shock. Very smart from Plyme here. The shock is still available, and then it is lighting up Zato on fire. Plyme moves up to 2-1. That lightning projectile, which is the guaranteed follow-up to the normal projectile. One of the best projectiles, honestly, in the game. One of the best fireballs. Super fast and tracks as well. So, yeah, very, very smart approach from Plyme, keeping Shin at bay. Those projectiles, Zato cannot really do much, but I wonder, can he use the Drunkard Shade to reflect it? Actually,
that's a good question.
I think
you can reflect. I want to say you can reflect the initial projectile, but not the error code, is what I want to say. But I wonder if chat has any more info on that, because that's what I want to think is the interaction, but I'm not 100% certain on the properties of the error itself.
What I'm certain of is that we should give a shout out to Wanted Frankie with the raid. Welcome everyone coming in from the stream. Hope you had a great stream joining us for the final moments of this tournament. We are still in the beginnings of our top 8, but yeah, games definitely getting better and better by every stage. And while we're here, just claim a match arena. I did not boo because you deserve the boo, Snake. You are the boo receiver. Kind of, if you feel me. I think everyone in this voice call knows that you are the one to be booed, kind of. Even your stream boos you.
Damn. That's crazy. That's a fellow commentator as well. You're doing him dirty like that.
Commentator. He just throws words. Let's face it.
Don't take the snake. Stand up. Get him in this channel right now, Ask.
Imagine. Like, even the stream has a command to boo. We are on Mimo Carp with the code claim as well. Shout outs to them all the way from NA with the bike and Optimals. And even if someone with a different time zone has claimed a code, chat, you can. If you're European especially, exactly, just like Ace is saying, if NA can claim a code, so can you. Come on, chat. It just takes a couple of seconds. You'll be done by the time we will restart the set, because one of the players isn't even on the platform, for crying out loud. It takes longer for a game to start from the play now than claiming a code. So chat, you have no excuse whatsoever. We are more than 100 in the chat. If half of you click on that Matcherino link and claim a code will be done in like 5 minutes, even less. Exactly. Redeem your codes or you will be booed. Snake will show up in your dream and he'll be like, boo! And that will count double because boo is also a scare.
Boo is a scare. Oh. Snake's holding a code of ransom, mate.
Claim a code and I'll take back the booze. Oh wait, he claimed the code! What? He's stripping. Okay, I will not take back the booze. Boo, Snake, but thank you for the code. Bungle! It's game 4 now. With Plyme with the lead. But here, Shin with all the intentions of changing it. Good jump though on the command grab. Haven't seen any command grab attempts at all from Shin, so maybe needs to incorporate them more in their game plan, although at the moment with pressure, Eddie is almost gone. Nice jump though from Plyme, reading the throw perfectly.
He went for one early on. It was like the most obvious time to go for one, but he did go for one command grab early on and it did not work at all, so maybe that's why he's kind of avoided it completely. He's like, if you get clapped by just the first, then I'll keep going for it, but if you're scouting out it straight away, then I'm just not going to risk it. Wild Assault to keep the pressure going. Eddie Gage almost full, but the fade back does connect, and with all this meter in the world to work with, Plyme should be able to close that out.
Stuff there from Plyme. Oh, he is on set point and another grab, causing the change in momentum here. She can be a little bit too obvious with their grabs. Needs to be a little bit more careful. There's a knockdown to the fly stance. Jump again from Plyme to the 6p though. Shinki so far a very good round. The 5D is blocked though. But there's the Sword Super Sun Void into the 5D. This time it's not blocked. Not going for a wall break though. Keeping up the corner, keeping up the pressure. Cashing in on that wrist. Not going to be dead though. Plyme, not a hard knockdown, so a rough spot for Zato, but this time the throw not telegraphed. Shinki finally taking the round.
Go, but just needs to just be a little bit careful. Doesn't want to keep that first knockdown. Eddie Gage gone. So it's the error code. So once more, this time does clip. Even now it's the low this time, and with no burst, no tension available. Shinki's gonna have to hold this pressure, hold this chip. Wild Assault to keep the pressure going as well. Oh, gets a reset with the JH. That might actually just be enough. Oh no, never mind.
Still though, almost there for Plyme. Flex shield on the second 5D. Sunboy goes out though, it's still Shinki with the pressure. YRC not blocked! I think gave up on the blocking a little bit too soon. Invite Hell to jump on the projectile, but there's still one available, the error code. What we grab here? Eddie is back as well. Plyme time having to defend. Good knockdown though. Oh, but having the wall break back to neutral does not spend the meter. Not sure if they had it or not. Good defense though, having to spend the meter immediately. Good block on the overhead. There's a projectile going in. And that will be all she wrote. Probably was even Chipp damage. That was enough. That does a grip of Chipp damage, especially if you're Zato, no guts. Plyme will move on in the bracket. Okay. Oob! Snake.
Oh.
The reverse boo!
Can't believe you're trying to out of bounds Snake Belmont like that. That's crazy. Trying to speedrun through Snake. That's interesting. Alright. So yeah, Plyme is going to move on, unfortunately, for Shinki out. And that tied 7th spot, and later on we're going to be getting Plyme up against Cuenca. It's most likely the Bedman matchup later on, but first we have to decide who else on that loser side top 8 carries on their run. Is it going to be Izzy or is it going to be Sstegy, the Faust Millia matchup?
It's an interesting one. Probably they've played fair share of times, potentially even offline. Maybe even just this weekend at Revo. I think Faust kind of notorious for his 6p, so maybe EMEA will have a little bit of a hard time in establishing that air game plan that every EMEA wants to go for. But in the end, she'll do 6p, she'll do Capel and just win. So why bother, honestly?
Yeah. And like Asuka said, the winner of this gets to face off against Child.
Child.
Not Ratch Man. Would it be instead of Ratch Man, it's just Ratch Child?
Child, man.
Child Man. But that would be the worst superhero.
Damn. Is Sainaru's avatar Sstegy, sorry, is Stegy's avatar really short, or is it just me?
It's a bit harsh.
I'm talking about the avatar. No, it's not short at all. It was just me. I'm just too tall in it.
Okay. I don't even know what to say. Damn, called Scenaro's son. That's actually true. Not even wrong. So let's see how this Millia does against the Faust.
Yeah, so at Revel they got pretty much like punished, put in the corner, eliminated from the bracket. So let's
Nice.
see. We're going to mess up the name a lot, so probably Seinaru is going to be sneezing a lot with pressure. Izzy though, weathering the storm very well. While Assault into the cross-up, mix, and putting back in the corner. Good piece though, very good stuff here from Sstegy.
Yeah, sick awareness from Sstegy. Saw that what was thrown out and that Izzy probably want to try and sneak that donut in. However though, very careful. Oh, tried to 5D, but just a bit too far away. The FD push blocking just enough, and into the dive kick we go.
That's not the Wild Assault. But panicking a bit. Into Izzy's buttons. Izzy getting that Wild Assault. Wall break. Hard knockdown and a good life lead. Oh, what the hell? We are air moving. Sstegy though, go chasing that hit. And there's Capel. And there's a 6H counter hit. Versus back for Izzy. Probably won't use it right now, but there's a super! Punished by the disc. That was PRC super even. There's Mini Faust. 1. Probably the 10 you will see in just a set. There's what is
Still out.
Gee.
Still out. Alright, the banana peel's out. Gotta be careful. Haircut all the way through. That should be enough.
2 bars of meter, but no life bar. Izzy uses around. Immediately dual number 3 in this first game. Very, very neck and neck.
Cool, big counter hit. Guess the weight's kind of not the most ideal item in that situation, unfortunately. It just gives Sstegy the chance to go into the air, which is what Millia's going to want to do anyway. Safe with the Lust Shaker. I've seen over the course of the weekend, over Rev's weekend, that if they're autopiloting that string and they want to end with Lust Shaker, if you just block just before the Lust Shaker, can kind of deny. How safe it is. Tandem top is enough post wall break for Sstegy to take that first game.
Not sure what Izzy was trying there, but did not work out. They got caught. Finished off. That is game 1 going to Sstegy. Imagine if the Afro actually denied Millia from using her hair for the moves. She'd be like...
What if it improved it actually?
Why?
Like what if all the hair moves had just a bigger hitbox because the Afro just increased her hair volume?
Really?
I think the logic's there personally.
I mean, it does increase your hurt point, so it could make sense if you are using that hair. Okay. Let's email Arxis. I mean, they have made some questionable decisions recently.
Yeah, let's give Millia more buffs. I'm sure that'll go down well.
She needs it! As she also needs this hard knockdown to create more mix. Sstegy, run up and moon, another
God.
one! Oh! Sstegy feeling themselves!
Yeah, just do it again. Oh, jeez, that will the BRC after the tandem top. Try and catch that backdash. Doesn't matter though, burst now gone, but Steggy's in a great spot to try and close this out. Never mind though, this could be Izzy's time. It's the trumpet. gonna... No, it is gonna be Izzy's, fortunately, but what a timing on the grab. Catching the landing frames.
A mess up there from Izzy, I think. Dropped the combo. Ended up being thrown as well. Sstegy. Ooh, the defense on the cross-up attempt. Swallows the trumpet. There's the bomb. Have to block. No, still Sstegy on the offensive. Let's shake it. Good chip damage. The K2D, there's a banana peel. Have to be careful. Bad move, good stuff. Oh my god, the shimmy! Some good damage. Hard knockdown. Burst will be available for Sstegy now. I knew I was going to mess this up. Oh my god, the burst!
Very close to catching jumps there. Blocks so far after the RC. Finds a moment to challenge, but a little bit late. Red wrist, gotta be careful if you're Sstegy. Nice timing, sneaks in that 2K before any big counter hit happened there and takes a 2-0 lead in this loser's top 8 set.
It's a little bit interesting. It feels like Izzy has quite a lot of control, I think, on this set, especially in the damage department. Has been definitely in the life lead for a number of situations, but Sstegy never giving up, always seeming to have the final say on the rounds, on the games especially. And another big counter hit, forcing the burst very early on. But again, still Sstegy on the offensive. Disc is laid in the corner, no left right available. Oh wait, she has Capel. The damned cross up.
Gotta love it. Okay. Dash block, say no to the thrust. 5P2P checks from Izzy. Fast dive kick, but has to put that RC. Didn't quite confirm it into the mix, and instead it's going to be the Millia mix. Oh, never mind. Finds the punish, bombs out. I'll block it. You are assault. Ooh, this time not going for the jump in instead. Faking out with the command grab, put the Afro on. Oh, and the throw actually just cancels out the flamed up Afro because the animation. Oh no, that is a rough situation for Izzy. Great decision making from Sstegy. Gets rewarded with the round.
Wouldn't even a regular throw cancel the Afro?
I think the timer like ran out on it, so you can't get exploded in the animation, right?
Yeah. Very smart. Ooh, that's as smart as a counter hit though. And the wall assault, wall break. Final guess for game here for Izzy. Oh, the deflect shield, but the momentum of the haircut making it pretty much useless. Beautiful dash up into the grab. Fast RC into the disc. That will be enough. Sstegy carrying on an impressive 3-0. And we'll go on to face Child in the bracket as a Millia Crier, as in chat. Millia Crier will be at UFA this weekend, and I can't wait to see her measure up to Europe's finest and even NA, like with Raza and Yumi show parts of the bracket. It's going to be an insane watch, honestly.
Yep, and with the situation with points kind of being thrown out the window for reasons, it makes actually qualifying now all that more important. So it's kind of doubled down on the significance of UFA this weekend.
The funny thing about it is that it's kind of like if you don't win a bracket, you still have more chances. So it's very ironic, the situation, because like, kind of like, to put it in perspective, like TY has lost the chance to qualify, but now he has more chances to qualify from the LCQ, which is messed up, kinda. Sadly, registration is over. Otherwise, TY may have showed up at UFA. Hope you.
Oh, that is a big hope. But it does affect those that were a little bit lower down in terms of points, like Tiger Pop and Sstegy, for example. They were kind of very close to breaching the points mark in terms of qualification. So for them now, it does just come down to having to either straight up win UFA or travel to an LCQ.
Or picking the easy way out, go to Brazil, literally. Battle Coliseum is just this weekend as well. And it's a far less stacked bracket, but there's still some killers in there. I know Apology Man is there. I think even Super is going to be a part of the bracket. I really would like, honestly, if a Brazilian player actually took it, or a South American one. Like, we don't see nearly as much South American representation. Like, even the South American Melta scene is insanely strong, and unfortunately, they cannot like travel to the big majors like UFA, or the ones in NA, which are quite close to South Africa, like Evo or Combo Breaker and the like. But yeah, going to be a stacked weekend for events, just like our next matchup, stacked. It is going to be the Eno against the Bed, Cuenca5 against Plyme. Same colors, team.
Okay. Trying to get the IKEA matchup going. Oh, what a backdash on the Mad Love. Into the corner we go. Into the pressure we go. Never mind. Burst now gone from Cuenca. Oh, wow. Just rolls on right under the Chemical Love.
Casually dashing in. Oh, jump out though from Cuenca. I wonder how much experience Cuenca has playing against Bedman. No notable Spanish beds. But maybe they played. Maybe he's Plyme himself. Maybe Rezo. The top Bedmans in Europe, as it's Bedmans. Still under pressure though, counter hit. Super is available for Tissimo through the wall. Life lead now in favor of Cuenca.
Maybe just delay the button. Just seeing if Plyme was gonna go for the reversal super or not. Held on to the tension, unfortunately, which means all that tension is now gone. On both sides, to be fair, but hurting more so for Plyme. First now gone as well. And now it's about Cuenca trying to find the moment to get in. Gets a nice snipe with the Chemical Love. And then comes that Eno, putting on that corner pressure. Fishing for the overheads. Oh, but the backdash, and now it's time for the back throw incident.
Oh, YRC is blocked. Plyme has blocked a bunch of YRCs today, not able to get the punish this time. Coast to coast though, damn, the bombos. Cuenca with the wall break. One more touch should be enough. Good block though from Plyme. Knock down the note. One more mix. It's going to be a low. Cuenca. It's game number 1.
Right. The Eno pressure just a little bit too much to handle. Game 1. Let's see what Plyme does. Like you mentioned, does have the Gold Lewis available to go to. But it's a kind of a similar thing, or kind of similar issue where you're just a big character up against Eno, whereas the Gold Lewis damage more valuable than the pressure that Bedman can get going. That starts off strong here, but slight mishap. Gives Plyme the moment. Push the corner, gets set with some error codes.
Entering with some good pressure. PRC to get the bomb set up. Good defense on the overhead. The third one clips Cuenca, but still no follow up. Damn, that's so much pressure. That's the overhead finally. Jump slash. First is used from Cuenca. Pretty low on HP though. Maybe a bad call. Moving a lot of buttons. There's a dive kick. The trade favoring no one here. The electricity going in, good block, but the second projectile clips into the install, and Chipp damage will kill. Don't know if that was even Chipp, but she got electrocuted.
That's gonna be frizz on the hair. Hate to see it. Ooh, facing down with the JPs. Overheads coming in. Find what you do with that 50 tension right now. You have to pop that burst. You go for an install, you're saving that. So far it's going to be saved on. Uses RC to extend the pressure. JH is coming in. Error codes to keep it going. Whittling away at Cuenca's defense, at Cuenca's life. Finds the way out, and here we go. Eno mix coming in. Good block on the sultry performance. Nice backdash again from Plyme.
This time, favoring Plyme. Ooh, PR sees the shock. The burst, very well done from Cuenca. Gets the overhead of the JK, I think. There's a dive kick as well, getting the knockdown. One more touch should be enough here from both. Meter is available. There's that buffer from Plyme. Oh, those strokes! It's Plyme who's getting a stroke on the wall. Because Cuenca manages to bring the comeback and take the round. Taking us to duel number 3. Game number 2.
Oh, clash, but that means Cuenca's in. And that is not the clash Plyme wanted, because this means Cuenca gets the positive bonus going. Gets that tension gain early on, and with the positive on the burst as well. Pressure coming in for Tissimo. Deflect shield, not going to matter, you're going to have to deflect this mix. Just get the counter hit, and Cuenca once more. Down to the last round, able to close it out. 2-0 lead up over Plyme. Cuenca's starting to look to try and run away with this. Send the Bedman out of the bracket and move on to a guaranteed top 4 spot. Just needs one more game, Rexy.
Needs one more game indeed, and that game may have... If that would have dented the confidence of Plyme, it would be a little bit unfortunate, but was so close to taking the game. Like, Cuenca had to make a great comeback, and that they did. The Spaniard was able to bring it back from the brink of death, and is now standing at 2 games in the lead. Plyme with a monumental task now. 3 games straight, cannot drop 2 rounds in quick succession, otherwise they'll be out of it. And a good 5p anti-air from Cuenca. The cross-up beats the burst as well. It is all looking really badly. Oh my god, this switch! Cuenca! La salsa!
Okay. I thought off that Wild Assault extension we were just gonna get from one corner to the other, but Cuenca just gets to decide which corner they want to play in, I see. And a perfect to start off game 3.
Perfecto! Cuenca! So stylish as well.
I was putting a mountain against themselves to try and climb up. 6p connects. Oh, nice time on the 2p though. And now Plyme's in to get going. Needs to start throwing out many more overhead options just like that.
Whatever. Is it time to be Plyme?
Oh yeah, it's time.
See now. Ooh,
it might not matter. Oh, it might not matter. Sstegy's just gonna waste all that install timer. 50 tension basically wasted there. Plyme just find the hit. Oh, slight drop though, didn't get the closest juggle. Trying to catch the backdash, can't quite find it. Yeah, get another backdash.
Right, cancel to keep safe. Good defense though from Cuenca still. But that risk slowly building up. Oh my god, beautiful chemical love. Second one does not hit. Projectile from Bedman does. And Plyme still alive in the bracket. First, he's back available for both. That risk immediately starting to building up. That burst spent from Plyme, not a fan of a blocking Eno. I mean, who is? There's the mad love though, the agitato. Another one for the plus frames, plus 17 quintillion. And look at Cuenca getting the damage. While the sword had knocked down, it's now gs4 game. Not a lot of life left for Plyme.
Oh wow, dive me up. Mad love once more, and that is really sick use of mad love actually, because like you said, it is plus 17. But if Eno lands, you end up actually only on plus 6. So, saving the aerial options there for after Mad Love, so you can really abuse the plus frames. Sick stuff there from Cuenca, able to close it out. And the Spanish Eno takes it 3-0, sends Plyme time to bedtime. And out of this bracket.
That was bedtime since they started playing in the bracket. So,
what's the opposite? Wake time? Wake up time?
A rude awakening.
Oh, I like that.
Speaking of rude. Is Ratch.
Rude child on screen.
Child against Sstegy. It's going to be another great set. Seed number 4 against seed number 5. So it is definitely stacked going to be the Chipp against Millia. So the two lowest HP totals in the game. Efficient HP, because in terms of guts, I think Chipp has like 4 or 5 guts, so that's quite tanky. Meanwhile, characters like Bridget and Sato have 0, so they are on the other end of the spectrum. Yeah, it's going to be Ratsch against Sstegy. The two fastest characters in the game. Very, very followed shortly by Giovanna. Yeah, expect some zooming from the zoomers as well. I think Sstegy is really young. Ratsch is also really young as well. Meanwhile, me, I'm old. I'm 31 years old. I'm going to have a hard time to follow the action. It's going to start right now.
Getting their superiority. I feel like it's gonna matter a lot. Both these characters with so many jumps. Access to a lot of mix off those jump ins, so able to cover the air just like that. Ratchman denying the Capel way in with cheeky just instant JP. Doesn't want any of that. Nice 2P timing on the Gamma Blade. Cheeky little tag on both the clone and the Chipp. Ratchman showing the 6k card early on, keeping Sstegy on his toes.
Ratch playing a little bit too keep out heavy, I think. I think so many buttons, giving Sstegy the opportunity to try to read the situation. Expecting a cancel maybe on the overhead, which doesn't come. Speaking of, there's a super cancel. Breaking the wall, hard knockdown. Sstegy with a last guess, there is meter available, maybe a YRC. Ratch trying to look for it. Here to wear, good block on the second overhead. There's the YRC, very good timing. Impatient there, 6H getting the counter hit versus back for Seinaru.
JH catching the jump back there. Oh, gets the JK. Post RC. Yeah, the overhead and the wrecker not getting punished there. There wasn't any resources to keep it safe, and Sstegy was just late on getting that punish. Ties up there with that 2P, gets this close ass pickup. Into the combo we go.
Ball assault, hard knockdown. To PRC disc. No, it's going to be just a run up with DP from Ratch. Oh, but there's a far slash, 2 bars available. Only one of them needed. Just like that, Sstegy immediately gets around back. That's the third round in the game, number 1. Neck and neck, 5k to the knockdown. Confirmed from Ratch. Gets another knockdown to the overhead pressure. Good jump from Sstegy, but it's still stuck in the corner. Good block on the triple overhead, but the clone catches the Millia player. Ball assault to build up the pressure. Look at the risk, Jonesy!
But how long that block string was, I was actually kind of surprised it was still at purple risk and not full red. I'm not gonna lie. The odd stray hit that Ratch actually found on scenario here and there actually kind of helped with the risk gauge management. Ooh, that's a clash that you do not want to deal with, because now you're stuck in the corner. And Sstegy just stood there and said you could get hit by tandem top. I didn't know that couldn't not break the wall like that.
Neither did Sstegy or Ratch. Both players now very short on HP. No confirm on the PRC. Excellent take on the grab, but that's killed! Oh! Ratch, what are you doing? Dash up 5D, was that an attempt at a wall assault? Maybe mistook the burst meter. Sstegy had more than 50 bursts, Ratch did not. Maybe that could have been fatal for Ratch in the moment. Definitely these mistakes happen, unfortunately. Yeah, Sstegy taking first game. A very, very close game, number 1. Both players have a lot of experience against each other's characters. I'm sure Ratch beating Sorani even last week in bracket, so that is definitely a very, very good achievement. And Sstegy, with the range of chips in the UK, has faded, but there's still some really good ones, like Zin. Some also great ones, which doom a lot, but we'll not speak of those. We'll speak of the hard knockdown from Sstegy.
This sort of situation. Yeah, this is just a pure guess in that kind of situation. Break the wall, hard knockdown against somebody with 50 tension. Have to play the mental stack game, play the guessing game, whatever kind of game you want to play is Millia's game. Alright, gets the punish once more. Stegy's been getting so many punishes so far in this against Ratsch.
Test the knowledge, the air movement. Oh, the trainer, the 6H going over the Ratsch 2P. Call out there from Sstegy. Now Ratsch, very low on HP, catching the bag. That's not going to be enough to kill. Gets another chance. This time they are lethal, running away with it. A very convincing second game after a very, very close first one. Ratsch now one more game from getting knocked out of the bracket. But let's see, Child can do the comeback. Child has also brought it back from 2-0 down against Sorani. So we'll see if Dane, the half Dane, half tech player can do this. The Child install is now.
Alright, let's find out. Again, a couple of clashes here and there. Nothing too crazy. Yet again, GP just instantly trying to keep Sstegy stuck in the corner. Just blocks coming out. RC spent. Pressure going. Does find a throw. OTG into the Gamma Blade. And there goes the burst on Sstegy. Big 2D counter hit. Kind of awkward one to confirm into, but there should be RC into an Alpha Blade.
That was another character that wouldn't have killed, I'm sure. So little life left for Sstegy. There's a knockdown as well from Ratsch to build up the momentum. That's the Oki as well. Goes for a throw. Smart stuff for Sstegy. 50% HP, but a beautiful mash out. Back to playing the neutral game. Not shooting a little bit, but still able to get the confirm. Into the super. Zazeiro. Wait. What's that called?
Evolution of Justa. From Burrow's dad.
Love to barrage. DP?
Yeah, Burrows. Alright, Ratsch has found a way yet again. It's that slingshot JK in, but doesn't quite get a confirm off, unfortunately, and gets cleared by a close. That's the whole no. Ooh! Sting actually kind of made almost the perfect read there, chasing down the backdash, but the RC just avoiding the throw there just in the nick of time, and Ratsch staying alive, taking us to a game 4 at the very least.
Come back, Bunny. Shout out to Panther. It's been a while since I've seen Panther around. Since I stopped doing Tekken. But yeah, I'll come back to Tekken, I swear. Tekken 8. But yeah, it's game 4. Comeback is on. Let's see if Ratsch can be able to do this. Oh, the first though. Nothing out the clone. And Sstegy getting also the corner situation. First bad moon hits. But that Sstegy just retreating away, giving up the corner situation. A weird decision here. Especially when you depend on pressure.
Kind of, but Millia also gets more sort of, I guess, 4-way mixes compared to the corners. Like, right there. Gets tandem top cross up. Like, I think for Millia, it's actually kind of the best to not be in the corner. That's why you've got the Scarfell tech off wall sticks, if need be, to push out the corner, but of course positive bonus being what it is, it's always better just to take them. Alright, tandem top, deflect shield, kind of does a little bit, but not enough. Close S counter hit, huge amount of damage with a loader meter on top. Wild assault, and this is pretty much a guess for set moment here.
Indeed. Oh, good luck at the bad moon as well as the low. That's still alive, but only barely, only delaying the inevitable. Sstegy still able to get the kill. That is all she wrote. Ratsch, time to go to bed. As Sstegy will continue on in the bracket, will be facing off against Cuenca5 in losers semifinals. But before that, we'll be hopping back to the winners bracket. They've been waiting a little bit too long. Now it is their time to shine. It's going to be PataChu against ecalebrum. France against Spain. The ever-long rivalry once again going to be played out First to 3 gills, the Gear Xrd Rev.
And in the meantime, we can of course claim those match arena codes. We're down to the final 4. Let's get those claimed up. Still got 10 of them remaining. What is going on, chat? We're down to the final 4 and there are 10 left. What is happening? Let's get those claimed up.
We will keep the tournament hostage if the codes aren't claimed. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. But we can try to put the fear in you. Come on, it takes. If you claim the code now, if you click on the link now, you'll be done by the time that the match starts. If it doesn't, I will refund you the 25 cents.
It's like the same time to claim code as it is for the Eagle to do its loading.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Like, Tachi's pointing a gun at you as well. That is not a normal gun. That is Linne with a gun. Linne from Under Night. Man, 2 months! The beta was so good!
2 months. I kind of didn't get as much time as I'd like to with the beta. It is what it is. It is what it is, but I mean, I'll be there with my chesto.
Just stop.
Mankind knew
See,
that
wait
the
right now,
economic
Katsuki.
society
Chat, did you play Uni 2? If yes,
reflecting on
Chesto!
who did you play? There is no mistake on the characters that both of these 2 players play. PataChu, the Parisian, with the Shin, the Asuka. For Ecalebrum, the Spaniard. Looking to bring a whole damn library with them. A libreria. As they call it in Spain, I think. And DP is already on deck, as is the overhead. And be careful, PataChu! That overhead will be dropping lightning fast. And that is nice block.
So he's ready. But couple of mana pops. This is a 6 situation. No cubes just yet, but still kind of not, to be fair. Only 1 cube, and that's not really the kind of cube that you want in deck 3. Just waste. But most that teleport. Nice time on the 6p. One of the cubes actually OTGs. 6H connects, and it's a great situation for ecalebrum to close this out, especially with the staff in his face as well. Particle Sphere. He's gonna finish off the job there in that round.
I've already inputted the air dash, so had to pay the dues. It's a good super there from ecalebrum to take the round number 1. There's a diving into the overhead. A burst mid from ecalebrum to the slow staff. Now we're going to be delaying those cubes down. Look at the green cube still hanging there. Here's the super. Big block, the staff is gone.
And that mana's looking low. But at the very least, there's very little stamina, and what a 6 snipe on the hoof stomp. Oh, what a timing on that 5p.
Should be back for PataChu. Not available to use it though with the wall stick. But hard knockdown though, PataChu still available for buttons. Runs into the throw from ecalebrum, taking a fast and comfortable game number 1. And generally, like, PataChu has a lot of experience in this matchup. We've seen him even defeat Zando in this very specific matchup, Asuka against Shin. Shin does relatively well compared to other characters because of his huge range, and with Big Driver can pretty much kill off the majority of cubes. So, but haven't seen it a lot. It feels like PataChu is a little bit playing on the defensive side, and honestly, ecalebrum didn't really give him a lot of time to attack.
Yeah, he kind of has to. He kind of just has to, because it's just the nature of Asuka. Like, if you're not already in his face, like the moment the game starts, you're always going to put on the back post and same out to connect 6p. Ecalebrum 6p so far today have just been on point. It's going to be able to break the wall with the Blue Wild Assault. Not the most ideal hand here in deck 1, but we'll be able to shuffle through it. Is Chipp now going to be a factor, and ends up just going for a block string. Little stagger on that just to try and catch PataChu. Leading, taking the turn. Double inside Marder available in the hand. Holding on to it for now.
For the wall bounce, I think. There's the first one, Guard Crush. Trying to go for the second one. There's only 1 card. There's the diffusion, probably trying to reload the hand. Yes, of course, and Simon of the wall bounce. And now, a good hand. There's the guard card. There's no mana available, but still no mana break. The vanishing away. Oh, ecalebrum living life on the edge. Maybe has to pay hell for it. PataChu going in for the kill.
Oh, is that enough? It's not going to be. Barry came back just in time. Wild Assault. Gets the low. Big counter hit. Tried to find some cheeky little challenge. It's not going to work out, unfortunately. Oh, what a 6p yet again.
Nice jump from PataChu. Oh, runs into the cube. 5p against the yellow cube. Pretty much the majority of cubes can be killed with one single 5p. That's good. You can't kill this cube though. Guard crush staff. Accelerating and making the projectiles guard crush. There's a chase down from PataChu. Good PRC. Catching ecalebrum off guard as the overhead as well. Jonesy, we are shifting the momentum in this one. PataChu growing it.
Oh, what time to get 2D out though. Needed it just to get some mana back because all it took was one blocked hit and then he was immediately barrierless particle sphere. Trying to find. Oh no! There's a recover mana card in his hand, but it's not going to matter. Aggressive burst to keep ecalebrum on the back foot. PRC, but it's too late. The button's already out. Can't punish it in time. Knockdown, and there's the mana. And it's a great situation now. Recover mana is available. TP to go for the mix instead. Gets the knockdown. Blocked, but the 6H isn't. The hardback copy slamming onto the ground as the Spanish Asuka goes 2-0 up here.
Stuff there from ecalebrum, pulling ahead 2 games over PataChu, who now will need 3 in a row to be going to be an easy feat for the Frenchman. Can definitely do it. One of the finest players in France and in Europe. As is ecalebrum though. Not in France, still in Spain, but sadly I don't think he will be in France this weekend. Would have loved to see them throwing cubes in the game. He's immediately throwing that burst out the window. A little bit too far for the big driver, but PataChu is still able to get one to tag. There's an inside mod available. But not a lot of usage in these cards, just to be really careful here at ecalebrum. There's the overhead and the DP. Still not an ideal hand.
Swap the O2 around ice. Thank you. Right, cubes out. 6H. Trying to space those 2Ds, finds the run up throw, the Quincy bow. Great situation, now the gravity's out. It's time for the cheese, time for the cheddar.
Cheese him!
She doesn't want that though, finds a big counter hit. Gonna be able to spend Tyrant Barrel, and that's gonna be more than enough. The barrier gone. PataChu gets around on the board. That's a great starting hand, double inside model with an explosion and the ice.
Good stuff though from PataChu to jump, avoiding the overhead. The DP not punished. With dropping the ball, but again another mana break. Seeing a lot of mana breaks there. It's not very characteristic of ecalebrum. Going a little bit too ham with the spells here today. At least 1 point of those 6Ps. Once again, there's another one. And the close slash into the super diffusion. Not close to the wall though. The wall break. But still pressure for ecalebrum.
Right, cards in hand, a great hand as well. TP, recover mana available. Please spend the mana card. Oh, he doesn't even need to. Cardless gaming, putting on the pressure. Yellow cube does connect. Chucks away the life bar from PataChu, and now down to a possible last round here. But PataChu trying to swing back, finds the hit. Sends that Wild Assault for the hard knockdown. Wants to keep ecalebrum on the back foot. We get another throw. Safe jump set up. PLC trying to catch landing. This time he does. Keeps the pressure on. 6k. Spending that stamina. Spend that RC. Finds a big counter hit. Trying to bait the burst out, but doesn't quite find the timing on the RC. I like the idea though. And there it is. That beat driver, like you mentioned earlier, Rexu.
Super diffusion. Oh, but this time PataChu has something in return. Ride the lightning into game number 4. PataChu lying in wait, considering the options, and like, gonna pick this time. Managing to get the super out. Still alive in this winners finals. Doing a 1 on their tally. It's still ecalebrum with the lead in the set. It's still 2 games to 1. It's still just 1 more game for ecalebrum to move on to grand finals. But PataChu has now awakened. And yeah, once again, another mana break for ecalebrum. Like, with the barrier, the blue border that you see around the Asuka's health bar, he takes the least damage out of every single character in Gear Xrd Rev. He has the best health efficient HP. It's like 560, 580 something, which is 100 almost more than Nagoriyuki, who is a big tanky boy.
With that burst go, what the burst doing? It's not here anymore. Blue Wild Assault to break that wall. Nice fair amount of damage. Now with 50 tension available, ecalebrum's in the driver's seat pole position to close this out. That's gonna get punished on the 6p. It's not enough to kill, but it's looking long for PataChu. He's gonna have to make a huge commitment to try and get in, and unfortunately has to FD just to stay alive. Just at least find the way in, and again the barrier gets broken just in time for the Tyrant Barrel.
Again another mana break, and again another chance for PataChu for the comeback. A beautiful 2p there from ecalebrum, shades of Season 1 Zato. Once again, set point for the Spaniard. Walk on the lows though. There's inside mod again. DP. PataChu for Baker. The delay, but no confirm on the combo. Meanwhile, there's an overhead. YRC spent to stop PataChu from pressuring ecalebrum. Cubes out. Another cube, another cube. A little bit of a weird hand here. But ecalebrum not fond of switching the spells just yet. Run up overhead! Jonesy, tell me about it!
My god, tried to look for the classic PataChu opener as well. That little dash back JH. Still finds the way in. Tyrant Barrel, that's going to break the barrier post wall break. That's a guess round kind of situation. But what a just block on the wake up, and like that, the barrier's back up. First gone. The ecalebrum wants to try and secure the round, but it's not going to matter. PataChu finds the way in, manages to secure it, and it's a great chance for PataChu now to tie us up to a 2-2. Just need to try and find the way in before that burst gauge comes back. But right now, the cards, the hands, they're looking great for Asuka. As I say that though, there's not enough to get that ice out. As a 6p has to spend some HP just to get a little bit of mana back.
On the defensive, Mana's looking low, big counter head PataChu a little bit. Eager to press buttons. Kills the big Q, spends the Roman cancel to get the follow-up. Oh no, there's a green mana though. Good luck getting it to empty. PataChu still on the charge. So going to be pressuring, baits out the DP. Gets the follow-up as well. Knockdown, not going to be enough damage though. Barrier is back up. And now it's going to be hard to kill this off. But there's the running overhead. And PataChu brings it back from nothing to 2-2. It's going to be one final game. I think this is the first game 5 of our top 8. It is.
It is indeed. Comes down to the wire here. In winners finals, both players trying to get that winner's spot in grands. It's been kind of interesting to see ecalebrum not go for any bookmark supers when a lot of the times in these situations his hand's not been ideal. He hasn't had the recover mana card from deck 3, which is kind of the enabler to a lot of the craziness that Asuka gets to do. Because of that, has ended up kind of manaless in many situations as well.
It's an interesting plan, honestly. I've never seen ecalebrum this reckless with a barrier, and just like that, we're going to be eating tons of damage. Not dead, but a clean hit. Will be so much damage now. One more touch should be enough. PataChu on the charge. Mana still not back. Barrier still not back. There it is. The 2D as well, getting the knockdown. The comeback seems very unlikely, but ecalebrum and Asuka, match made in heaven. PRC Ford as well taking the throw. Now trying to revert the situation. It's not going to be easy for PataChu! If he doesn't have the DP.
Found the gap to get those. And I'm not going to finish the rest. Shouts C4. Alright, speedy cubes. Guard crush time. Decides TP in, trying to deck free, blocking the overhead. Just have the mana card, but Hulk Baker once more, finding the gap in the strings. Oh, ecalebrum tried! He tried to get the air throw, but it whiffed. Oh my god. Corner carry. GPs all day.
Go for the 5D. No punish though. But there's the mana break once again. That's going to be the low JH. One more touch for game, and this is it. PataChu bringing it back. 3 games straight. Ecalebrum will be sent down to the losers bracket. As PataChu takes the victory, will go on to grand finals. And that I say, PataChu is cooking, especially because he's the chef. Okay, the French people will know what this is. PataChu asked me to play this, so I had no option. I told him, if you win winners finals, I will play it. So here it goes again. Wait, let me max volume on this. Oh god. Did you hear anything or not?
I heard Che.
Okay, yeah, it's Chef!
Ah. I see. Right, down to losers we go once more. Losers semis. Now coming up is going to be Cuenca up against Sstegy. Up against Millia. The 2 mistresses of mix. Duking it out. Trying to decide who gets that top 3 spot on this week's Salty.
The Battle of the Hornet Mix.
Damn.
It's going to be, as you said, the Maidens of Mix. Eno and Millia. Characters that you don't want to get hard knocked down against. Otherwise, it's going to be a guess again and again. And in Millia's case, she can trap you in a vortex that can go on forever. Maybe a little bit forgiving, although with the antidepressive scale can still keep you locked in.
I knew she was going to have to be some big gambles from Cuenca's side because has to play around stuff like the Millia close from trying to dash in. Just find the hit though with this, with the meter available, should get enough to kill. Doesn't even need to spend the tension. Relaxed damage there. Kick things off with that first round. Ooh, what a 5p punish, but Steggy's still stuck. The mix, overhead connects, and into the mix we go. Blocked so far.
Escape the corner. Ooh, nice 5p as well, catching the air. Ooh, nice bait! On the Fortissimo as well. Did not expect Sstegy to actually go for the bait. RC for the left, right. Jump out though from Cuenca. No check from Sstegy, who's still trying to go for the Capel. Delayed this, but still good defense from Cuenca. Will now have 50 purse as well, but will also be knocked down. Gets the counter hit. Not going to be dead, but still going to be good damage for Sstegy. Oh, close. And it's tied 1-0. Defense, punish though. On Psycho Crusher. Oh, good. Empty jump into the low. And once again, Cuenca building up another chunk of momentum.
And all gets the hit, and with tension, yeah. Sstegy had to burst just to stay alive in this game. Has to hold 100 tension. Mix. Double BRCs, the red risk. All it takes is one opener, and there it is with the RC confirm. Perfect on Cuenca's side. Game 1. Going the way of the Spanish Eno.
we might have a Spanish losers finals if Cuenca keeps us up. Sstegy looking to ruin the Spanish date by taking the set. Right now, they have to win 3 games out of the next 4.
Mankind. Duel 1.
So it's going to be an easy task against Cuenca. Capel trading. Okay. Oh, the antidepressive skill stopped. Then the startup, forcing the burst out of Cuenca. Burst once again going on the aggression. And he gets the counter as well. The burst saving Sstegy from what could have been a big chunk of damage plus wall break.
Alright, the mix. Oh, the 2D actually connects.
Oh!
Wow!
My guy threw Megalovania just like that!
That's Galaxy Brain. Sstegy punished Fortissimo last time with the dash block, so Cuenca's saying, okay, I bet you're going to try and call Fortissimo again. How about I can man grab you? The layers of mind game here. Cuenca. Genius stuff rewarded with the round. Now it's Stegy's time to try and answer back here. Overhead does get blocked.
If you're right on the call, and that's actually super Galaxy Brain from Cuenca. That's also the knockdown at the wall as well. No wall break. Still though, Cuenca, PRC into the dive kick. They're now getting caught up. There's the note. Oh my god, reading the jump as well. The YRC is blocked. Cuenca living rent-free in Stegy's head. Might as well have rented an apartment in London. That's Cuenca now. Dude, that game was insane. Like the reads from Cuenca.
That is so rent-free. Cuenca's actually just like taking the shoes off inside Stegy's head. That is crazy. Put the PJs on and everything. Oh my god, it's 2-0 up now.
Honestly, being in Steggy's shoes is not going to be an easy time. That hurts mentally as well. But they're playing decently, mounting a comeback. Getting bursted on and using their own burst as well, but there's cross up Capel. Funny button. And another cross up. That was really good.
Right, gonna be a good get. Super. For the hard knockdown. Problem is though, the resources aren't there. Can't just go for maybe a bad move might just be enough. Such low health. Oh my god, so many hops in the face. Just like that, Cuenca's trying to find the way in. Counter hit, stroke the big tree. Scenario was hoping to get punished. Post just blocked there. The tree blew that up straight away. 2P Abari. Had the RC available as well. Calculated risk from Sstegy to close that out. Okay, JP confirms into the sultry, into the corner we go.
Oh, there's a trade. Oh, what? Cuenca still pressing buttons. Catching Sstegy off guard. Burst will be back shortly for a Sstegy. As Cuenca will have at least 50. A positive bonus, building it up. The overhead catches the Millia. And we are heading to set point. Los puntos del cietos. I don't know, man.
Oh, that was the biggest jump cancel I've ever seen to be out of burst. That's crazy. All the way back to full screen. Right, the clash. Oh, actually found the low, no confirm, but going to pick up a counter hit instead, and the meter gets built in this combo. Going to be able to spend the wild assault, and now it's a guess. Set scenario with that tension available. Oh, jeez! The cross up JK. Stand up Cuenca stuff right there to close it out. Grimy tactics being pulled at the end.
Cuenca. Go on.
Nah, carry on.
I was going to say, Cuenca literally kicking Sstegy out of the bracket. That was some dirty tech. And probably like if Sstegy was crouch blocking, I think that would have missed even. So it was really high for a JK. So Cuenca with the Fortissimo would have been plus. So they would have still retained the aggression. So that is actually really good. Okay, Very good stuff there from Cuenca, who will be now in losers finals. The Spanish date has been confirmed. Ecalebrum and Cuenca. It gives a run of the winners semis as well, where ecalebrum won 3-1.
Was indeed. Wow, keep running. Not a lot of cards in hand though, and not a lot of mana to work with either. Going for the particle sphere instead of bookmark. Just working with what he's currently got.
Super great it is, you called it out, Jonesy. The ecalebrum obliges. Oh my god, dashing under! Chemical love, that's so cursed! Sending in the cubes into the far slash. Another one, not going to be enough though. Had the cubes, not confident that they would kill. But there's the god button. I mean, Asuka is a god. He deserves a god button. As we have so many of them though.
Oh, speed time. Oh, that deflect shield's doing nothing. Oh no, big counter hits into the particle sphere once more. A rough situation for Cuenca. Those cubes are going to chase you on that up back all day. Nice block on the 6H though, and the Fawn's not going to be enough to open up either. TP just blocks come in. The defense from Cuenca holding on for dear life. Wild Assault. Oh, and that actually combos. First time I've seen that. Okay.
Yeah. 1 pixel of health from Cuenca. Jumps over the cubes. Oh, but so gets clipped low. The trade even. Very good spot there to mash from ecalebrum, taking game number 1. Quite a decisive game number 1 as well. Not really leaving any room for Cuenca to fight back. But that is the nature, I think, of the Asuka matchup. Especially if you play a character that depends on getting close. I don't think it's as obscene as the Happy Chaos matchup for Eno, but she still suffers the cube spam, so Cuenca definitely has his work cut out for him.
Got some like 6p in chemical love, and depending on the cube, you could probably time stroke the big tree, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure maybe Nina can confirm that, but it does not matter. Cuenca is cooking right now. Guess the throw. Barrier gone. Next hit could be it. Just the chip damage alone off the Fortissimo was a huge chunk, and Cuenca finds the hit. Closes that round before any Asuka shenanigans could even get started.
Solid round there for Cuenca. Looking to build a second one as well. No defense available for ecalebrum. Wild Assault for a hard knockdown. Less than 50% mana. It's going to be drained down even more. As there's the overhead. It's going to be mana-less. And barrier broken. One more touch. Blocks the overhead. Beats the burst as well. Big counter hit. And Cuenca, was that a double perfect for Cuenca, who just like that stamps their name onto the score sheet 1-all. That was one of the most decisive rounds and games definitely in this tournament so far. That was really, really strong. And now ecalebrum, I have to be careful as well. We've seen the barrier broken 2 more times in this second game, and I don't know, man. ecalebrum used to be so good at managing that barrier. I don't know. They want to be playing on the edge of their seat. Maybe it's going. Maybe they are doing it on purpose, like trying to get it back fast as possible. But
the pinhead tech.
The burst
former de barrier.
Man, that's not getting them nowhere. Again, another barrier has been broken. Another mix from Cuenca breaking ecalebrum's legs. And Cuenca now in the lead in the set.
Nice. Speed up stat. 6-8 block, you're gonna get card crushed by any no cubes that arrive whilst that staff is out. Cuenca has to find moments like that to get 2p, sneak it out. Particle sphere. Top of that sphere, that's gotta be, I wonder how plus that is. Particle sphere with the speed up, that is crazy stuff. That was purple beat, so definitely ridiculously plus. Nice backdash on the mad love and the overhead. Connects.
Dropping on him. ecalebrum not dropping the ball. So 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece, and a lot of cubes for ecalebrum. Tech on the grab. hate is blocked. Burst used by Cuenca to get rid of the Asuka, but the burst used from ecalebrum as well, very offensively, but good 6p from Cuenca. Goes in for the mix, good 2Ps though, very good Abare from ecalebrum, getting swatted by the guitar, and one more touch should be enough here for Cuenca to deplete the barrier. Here's the counter hit over the 2D. I think the barrier is as good as gone.
So close. Oh, the 2P Abari into RC. But there's not a lot of tension, there's not a lot of HP to try and get that mana back. Gonna have to spend those mana cards as soon as Joshua does such a performance. A sick punish to the Giovanna from ecalebrum, but Cuenca just runs it back, dives right on in. And takes a 2-1 lead in this set, Rexy.
It's very back and forth. I mean, realistically, these players have probably played against each other so many times that it's now a player matchup and not a character matchup. So much experience. Probably the experience would go in Cuenca's favor. Like, there are so many more Asukas than Inos in EMEA. And definitely much less strong Inos than Asukas. It's still ecalebrum. Ooh, the inside mod actually connects. We can't actually say inside mod, the both players are Spanish. But up 2D, the cubes, the fastest in the cubes, and the staff in the cubes! No cubes, actually. Out of cubes. Cubeless.
No cubes. Oh, there he is right on time with the 6 hit up top. Pressure piling up. Oh, wow. The fuzzy block, JD. That is crazy.
On a break. Oh, this dead. No. Somebody. Cuenca recognizing it as well, refilling the mana, very smart, but putting their life on the risk. There is no risk involved in the super, going to be connecting. ecalebrum still alive.
Okay. Put the bronze on, going through deck 1 with the keys right now. No swap to deck 3, deflect shield. Kinda doesn't really matter because a lot of the projectiles just invalidate that. Particle sphere is out, but that's low mana. Does give ecalebrum the chance to regain that mana. Still sticking with deck 1 for now. Does have the speed up staff available, but no cubes in hand to utilize that staff. The Cuenca's in. The barrier's gone. The damage is there. Fortissimo is going to be enough. The Cuenca now have a chance to take this set. Getting that run back. After losing to ecalebrum in that one inside top 8 set. Oh, the pickup. Sick burst though.
ecalebrum putting Cuenca in the corner, but Cuenca will not stay there. It's just like that. We are in the other corner. Very low mana as well for ecalebrum. Once again, mana broken. Goes for the reason the Dano Eno tech blocks the YRC. And you are as good as dead. There's the agitato. No mad love for you. Cuenca beats ecalebrum and will be joining PataChu in grand finals. Man, Cuenca has been on an absolute tear in losers bracket.
Yeah, just looks super dominant so far in the losers side of top 8, only dropping that single game to ecalebrum. That does mean now we're down to our final 2 here, and yet there are 6 codes left. How's the math work, Rexy? I'm trying to understand.
So,
with 2 players, 120 viewers, but 6 codes.
So if you divide 120 by 20, you get
carry the 1. Yep.
6. That is the amount of codes you have remaining. So pretty much we have, if 1 in every 20 people in the chat can claim a code, we will exhaust the match arena. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do it by the start of grand finals, but we can still do it before the game starts. So please, if you are in the chat, if you haven't claimed the code yet, please do so. I will even do the most consuming time part, which is
Reflecting on them,
exclamation mark Macherino. Right now I have like, whenever I type exclamation, like my fingers just type Macherino automatically. Just claim a code. They will take less than the intros.
The muscle memory is... it's too much. Let the intros rock for this grand finals. SaltyEU number 99_2. Number 100. Coming in mid-January as Ice has teased. Let's see PataChu on the winner's side. Cuenca on the loser's side. And it's Cuenca's burst that goes first. PataChu spending 50 gauge on the Wild Assault early on. Stroke the big trick and actually catch the jump back there. Oh, what a 2P. What a 2P, man.
The confirm behind it as well. Outrageous stuff from PataChu. The pickup. What beautiful IB into back throw. From Cuenca, messes up the jump though, but did not mess up the super on wake up. Now PataChu forced to block. One more makes the DP is blocked with good RC. Blocks the cross up as well. Cuenca. Really good defense here. Does not dive into the 6P. Goes for the empty chip, but the back throw from PataChu, who is now under pressure. YRC into the chemical love, and a second one. Going to be enough. Cuenca. What? In round number 1.
The thing that you expect. The Zona Eno. Chuck notes out and then chemical love if you jump over the notes. Axel wishes he could do this. He might be able to soon, who knows. Ooh, big counter hit from Cuenca. Nothing available on PataChu's side. Has to hold all this mix coming in. Burst gauge not there, tension not there. What are we doing right now? Ooh, delay! With the RC animation into the slingshot overhead. Maybe closed out with Fortissimo, but instead just needs one more mix. And there it is, catching the backdash. Better late than never.
Damn.
Cuenca taking game 1 here.
Was that the air super? I think that was the air super, right? Yeah. It must have been, honestly. Of course, Fortissimo is plus on block if it's the air super. If it's the grounded one, you can punish the first hit, the knee, and between that and the follow-up.
The Fortissimo at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was grounded.
Grounded?
It was delayed to catch the backdash.
Damn. Okay, huge risk there from Cuenca. Especially if PataChu woke up block. But who blocks in Guilty Gear Strive, honestly? Oh my god.
Lego enjoyers.
And Asuka enjoyers. Blocks, cubes!
Could have been an OS, to be fair. I'd need a player.
I think it is an OS, but...
Punish. Uh-oh. Oh, gets back through.
Oh!
You know what? Take those kind of punishes, I guess. Just somehow Hawk Baker goes right over you like a roller coaster. Alright then.
Oh. Locked though. Cuenca now stuck in the corner. Ooh, that 2P a little bit too high! PataChu wanted the big read, but instead will have a loss on that round. Cuenca playing it beautifully. Cuenca feels like they are living inside their opponent's heads. It's actually insane.
Baker's going deep in that witch's hat for all of the tricks.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ready?
Sin damages the trick though. Oh god, oh jeez, owies. Owies.
Oh!
Block. Backdash, 6P, sick. Let's scale out. Sneaks in a low, fast counter hit anyway with Wild Assault. And extend as much as possible. Has to spend it again to try and close it out, but let's just need that one more hit. Looks for that same mix we saw earlier on. Oh, just not enough. Very careful on both sides, and a stray chemical love catches out. Cuenca now 2-0 up, looking to get a nice quick reset on the board before PataChu can even answer back.
Will it be before all the codes are claimed up? We have one, courtesy of not Pichu, former Strive player, former Jacko main. think they're back on Strive, not sure. But yeah, we have 5 more codes to claim. Still almost 150, 115, 120 people in the chat. So now it will take 25 people per code. Even more, honestly. So now one chat, claim the code. Game 3. And what could be the reset game for Cuenca? Why do we have Mace Team on? Come on.
Yeah, he's real.
Oh.
Back throw.
Oh! Went for the huge call out there. No dice. This is going to be huge damage once again. The clean hit from PataChu again and again and again. Be more than 50% HP. This should be one more touch. The PRC tag doesn't work out. Cuenca storms out of the corner with blocking the 5P. This should be dead. Of course it is. Doesn't even need the second hit.
Oh, what a 6P. Caught straight out of the air. Into the corner we go. All the stamina to work with to keep the pressure going, as well as full burst gauge if PataChu wants to try and pop a wild assault instead. Holds on to it to push Cuenca back to the corner. But fights out. Counter hit, stroke the big tree. Some more set play. Again though, that 2P. Shutting down some of that pressure. To fake out a DP maybe. Doesn't work out, and that throw's gonna get punished all day.
Big damage, wall break, no resources to make it a hard knockdown. PataChu will still take the positive bonus. Dash up 2K, not going to be enough to confirm it, but still PataChu with the overhead. And finally, PataChu getting a game in this first set of Grand Finals. Cuenca still with the lead, 2-1. But PataChu creeping in from the shadows, just like he did against the other Spanish brethren in ecalebrum. Of course, ecalebrum was 2-0 up, and Pata swept them. And will Pata do the same? Will PataChu sweep the rug from under Cuenca's feet and take another 3-2 victory? About to find out. Cuenca can reset with this game, of course, or the next. 2 chances.
Burst out. And that's down to the corner we go. Tyrant Barrel as well to break the wall. A strong start going into game 4. Spot go on the wake up from Cuenca. Needs to throw RC. That's going to be more than enough.
Oh, Baker! That sounds cute. 15-second round. PataChu speed running. Another DP coming in. Oh, move some. Back throw though, Cuenca putting PataChu in the corner. A good 6P here from the Frenchman. Giovanna is blocked. Now no resources for PataChu, but that 2D is going to be enough. Forcing the first, but the no confirm. Very, very close there, Cuenca. Now getting the pressure in the corner. Jones, are we staying here?
Oh, at this rate, it looks like it. Oh, the note doesn't catch, but the 6P does, and PataChu will just hold on to that burst. Makes sense. Hold on to what possibly could be the round that resets the bracket or takes us to a game 5. The clash slides underneath. Big driver. Actually, maybe hoping that burst would push Cuenca to the corner with that slight delay on it, but unfortunately now it's PataChu that's stuck in the corner. It's the throw. Another throw. The damage starting to pile up here. Timo for the push frames. Purple Beats is gonna be enough, even with the scaling. Cuenca gets the reset. Takes the first set 3-1, and we are down to the final set of the day, Rexu.
It is the reset on the Grand Finals. A phenomenal performance from the Eno, from Cuenca. Giving us one final set on the day. The last SaltyEU before UFA. Don't know if Cuenca will be there. I don't think Cuenca will, unfortunately. PataChu will definitely be there. He only has a bus to catch. Living in Paris, lucky boy. Because he's close to UFA, not because he lives in Paris. But
Man. Duel 1.
okay, reset grand finals, color change for PataChu. But still, the same effect. Cuenca getting counter hit upon counter hit. Wild Assault into the float in midair. Mad Love Agitato into the Wild Assault. Full burst meter used, but Cuenca will get a positive bonus. So not a bad trade-off.
Hold up. Cuenca now. Spending 50 of that. Oh, the Chemical Love didn't juggle. Oh, tried to maybe use the hover dash to get the punish on the Hawkbaker after the clash. Doesn't work out, unfortunately, and that might be the lifeline. Never mind. Sultry performance all the way in. Does have to spend 50 burst gauge to finish off that round. So gotta be a bit careful in this opening interaction. Instead, Cuenca, caution to the wind. Straight on into the corner we go. Finds a throw. So many throws been working out so far. Even grands, but gets paid on that one. The fade back JH, the PataChu special does connect. We get Tyrant Barrel positive bonus and on to the next stage.
Oh, something out there. See, Cuenca had meter. Oh, but there's a grab to end it. Cuenca holding on to that tension. Not going to be using it in the third round. The first game of the reset versus available. Damn, the bounce off the ground. And Cuenca able to get a very, very good life lead. Misses the Wall Assault, but receiving with the overhead. Goes for the fake out into the low. PataChu using the burst. One more opportunity, maybe. The air throw not punished though. A huge call out from Cuenca, not working out. But not going to be suffering the consequences. Good keep up there from PataChu. Fighting his way out of the corner.
Ooh, oh no. Oh, we tried to get a reset on him. Ooh, starting off. Eventually clips the shins. PataChu forgetting to put the shin pads on. No shinnies. Cuenca taking game one of the reset as well. It's, you know, starting to run away with it. PataChu's gonna have to stem this bleeding sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's honestly a really, really sick performance so far by Cuenca. That is 4 games out of the last 5. And 2 in a row. So riding a lot of momentum. Riding the wave. PataChu needs to stop the wave. Stop the sound wave. Make it a vacuum in here. No sound. As it's PataChu, the one who starts off with the pressure. But the burst separating the two as PataChu uses their own burst. Great separation once again.
Oh my god. Big hit, big connection. Straight to Tyrant Barrel. It's not going to be enough, but next hit is pretty much it. Could just be one hoof stomp away, just block. And a 2D catching. Start with something there.
Weird choice of Albany with the 2D. Probably low profiling a lot and hitting a stroke. So maybe that was the reasoning for PataChu. One assault again, not connecting. Cuenca dropping the ball on these a couple. Damn, jumping into the big driver. Damn, PataChu swinging like a madman. Beautiful 5P though. Oh, but the hoof stomps to get DP'd. Cuenca taking back the turn again, the 5P. The snooker cube.
Oh, just the back dash, hoof stomp. Rejected by the deflect shield. Cheeky little whiff punch with the Chemical Love, and that's going to be the round there. No spending the burst from PataChu, holding it on for this round. This last round of game 2. As Cuenca does get the first hit. When do we see that burst popped? Oh, instead, we see the Hawkbaker arrive with the goods. Again, big counter hit. To the corner we go. The fade back JH calling out the grab on the wake up. Builds enough bar for a Tyrant Barrel. Suspend that tension rather than go for a Wild Assault.
Scaling on that, so not a lot of damage. Where she spent by Cuenca. PataChu can get the kill, and there it is. Beautiful stuff there. Good confirm. PataChu definitely super optimal. Spends whole days in the lab working on those confirms, and when you can get them off this consistently, definitely paying off. Fantastic stuff from the Frenchman. Once again, we are tied at 1 game apiece. The momentum is still strongly in Cuenca's favor, I believe, but that could change. And this is potentially the most important set of the tournament. We'll give the lead to one of these two players, having maybe a head full of steam heading into game number 4. This is the third one. This is to break the deadlock. Oh my god!
What a 5k! Hold on, that was ridiculous. Holy! Oh! Trying to get again to get that dash back JH doesn't work out. Trade with the beat driver. Cuenca's now in. PataChu, you have to do something just to get out of the situation. Again calls out the command grab super. No Megalomaniac here. PataChu 1 round away from at least getting the lead in this Grands.
Oh, again, 5B anti-air. The snooker Q. Oh no, the drop combo ends up being a reset. And again, another clean hit. PataChu doesn't miss those. Once again, going for the close slash, carrying Cuenca all the way to the corner. Good block on the overhead, but it's still PataChu with the pressure, trying to bait out a grab. Good defense from Cuenca. They can block only for so long. PataChu tests the defense really well and will finally take the lead in the set. 2-1. Has never had the number advantage in the lead, only because he was in the winner's side that he had the advantage, but now finally could be one more game for the Frenchman to take a famous victory, a hard-fought victory against one of the best Cuenca performances in recent memories, for sure.
Indeed. And closing out with a round like that definitely gives PataChu a lot of confidence, a lot of momentum riding into possibly the last game of today here in game 4 of the Grands reset. Stroke the big tree yet again, going underneath the button, sliding on in. Through the DMs we go. Big counter hit on PataChu's side, builds the bar in time for this combo to end with the Tyrant Barrel. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, here we go. What's Cuenca do on the wake up? Does get hit by the safe jump in, but it's blown up by the hoof stomp as well, and RC is going to close that round out with the confirm. PataChu now 1 round away, Rexy.
See if Cuenca can do something about it though. As starting off quite well. Oh, the trade though, favoring PataChu. Nullifying the pressure from Cuenca. Jesus, look at this carry. And again the super. Tyrant battle, clean hit, hard knockdown, positive bonus. Everything, and the kitchen sink thrown at Cuenca. YRC though, the Spaniard. Oh, the goal burst, the first one of this top 8.
I think you got it as well. You need the tension more than you need that burst, but does get clipped. Oh no, the 5D drops. PataChu just backing off, respecting the options because of that tension built from that goal burst. Big tree, throw. Possible bait with the PRC, who knows, but either way. PataChu just needs 1 confirm, 1 hit, and gets it with the 6P into the beak driver, and it's PataChu that wins this week's SaltyEU. Taking it 3-1 in the end over Cuenca. And a great confidence boost going into UFA weekend. Chef.
PataChu definitely cooking. I don't know if it's a ratatouille or something else. It's, I know PataChu's not a rat, but can definitely cook. As Cuenca definitely found out the hard way. As a good 3-1 score, pretty much reverting the result of the first set of Grand Finals, the PataChu. And yeah. That's actually decent. Finally, Ace coming up with a good one. I mean, after 300 bad puns, one of them has to be decent, you know. But yeah, unfortunately, we haven't claimed all the codes though. We still have 3 unclaimed slots. Come on, chat. Even Farside has claimed the code. she lives with Ace. She just endures so much shilling. Poor her. And she still claimed the code. What is your excuse, chat? Literally, what is your excuse?
Let's get them done. Exclamation mark. Match Reno. Let's get them claimed up. Let's get PataChu paid out. Fill that fridge a little bit extra. Send us to, what is it? It would send us to $27. Let's get that going. That's going to be it from us here. Of course, shouts to everyone that signed up to this week's SaltyEU. We're down to 2 codes left. It's greatly appreciated. As always, the support for SaltyEU is great to see from everyone. Not only is there Strive, there's other games. Street Fighter 6, Tekken, Dragon Ball, Blazblue. Plethora of fighting games here on SaltyEU, so make sure you are following this channel if you're not already. Rexu, got anything to plug? Spoilers, I think I might know.
As always, it's going to be my Twitter down below, as you might have guessed. And if you in the chat, first of all, if you haven't claimed the code, go ahead. Second of all, if you are at UFA this weekend and want to meet, come talk to me. Why not? We'll all be celebrating fighting games. There's going to be a massive event, one of the biggest offline events in Europe. Like 1,800 plus people. There's like 250 players for Strive. Definitely going to be a fantastic event. Players of the caliber of Evo Champion Leffen, Evo Champion Umisho, Razo, Tiger Pop, Kill, and so many more. Going to be fighting for one Arcor Tour spot. If Leffen doesn't take it, of course. But yeah, it's definitely going to be one of the most hyped Guilty Gear Strive tournaments that you can attend or watch. So definitely UFA is the place to be this weekend.
Yep, it is indeed. So make sure you catch us there this weekend. That's gonna be it from us. Ice, where are you whisking us away to?
See, that's the question, right? And first I would just like shout out the top 8. Look at that. 8 different characters. And you know, almost 8 different nationalities. Obviously Spain had to ruin that, but
There's the Spanish.
yeah. Look at this top 8 spread. It's actually insane.
All the low tiers.
Yeah, at the bottom though, you know. Gotta be real.
Chipp, low tier.
Oh yeah, very nice. Is PataChu still gaming?
Both PataChu and Cuenca are
PataChu is in
streaming.
practice. I'm not following PataChu right now, by the way. I didn't notice.
They are both top 2 are streaming. It's just a question of do you roll the dice on which one carries on the stream.
We're gonna go to PataChu because PataChu was gaming, and you know, it's only good that you all go follow PataChu because you have to, right? PataChu is the cook, the chef, you know, the inventor of the PataChu.
PataChu.
You have to go there.
You're running with that.
I'll say it every time now.
Yeah.
But actually, no. Since Rexu said it's good, that means it's bad. That's
oh
fact.
no, PataChu's going to sleep. No! He can't go to sleep.
No, he's in practice mode right now.
But he just said, I turned up his stream. You cannot.
Mother
go to sleep,
bleeper,
bro.
yeah.
We are raiding you.
Cancel.
Fucker.
Cancelled the raid.
Force him to play Celestial
Yeah.
for an extra hour.
Make him game, damn it.
Make this gamer be a gamer.
I'm gonna raid him anyways. I don't care. Go follow him. If you don't, you Curse of Ra something.
Yeah, Curse.
And you know, I can't believe it's another event of me not meeting Jonesy because he has weird priorities of events. That's you know.
I'm sorry, but is Q not prioritizing UFAs on here?
I'm sorry, I'm prioritizing your mom.
Oh.